wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image. Make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur. Or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to...
The world is flat. I'm here to ring the alarm with my pump, with light charm, from the barn. I'm talking about flatters, farms. Most don't know we live on the globe, it flows. Listen and take notes, take it to a higher plane. Imagine yourself in all its glory, flat earth farms dead. Open your mind outside the box. No more staring at nasty Photoshop. No more moon landings, no line to ya. No more people standing back in Australia. This fact is pure truth. Planning straight to the bladder farm. How you understand? A magical place on a wondrous land.
The world is flat, that's a fact. Tell your friends next time you chat. Let them know. The ball ain't that. Let's be playing with the baseball bat. We coming now, barn. How you play the flat earth farm.
We're in Colorado Springs. Webby and Friends concert about to go down. I'm one of his friends, so I'm here.
It's hot. It's hot. Oh, I can't. It's hot.
If you're going to maintain the paradigm that everything you see in the sky is an actual solar system, then you're never going to be able to really comprehend my data. What I believe is that our entire sky is simulated. And the sky is going to perpetuate the illusion that the sun is 93 million miles away. I don't believe any of that. This illusion of stars and this canopy that's over us that has us believing that there is freedom up there when it's not. We're in a contained area. The simulacrum is based off quantum principles. We are living within a mathematical construct that is operative every 138 years. I believe we live in a sentient biogram that is far more advanced than we're able to attain right now.
For fuck's sake. No one's breaking out the firmament. It's a spinning vortex and it's permanent. Wow. They already tried with Operation Fishbowl, but all I did was cause atmospheric turbulence. I told you. No one's breaking out the firmament. We're not. I'm positive, that's one thing I'm certain of. They already tried it with the Hadron Collider, but it never worked out and now it's less concerning them. Everyone is trapped, we ain't going anywhere. You should be petrified, you should be very scared. If you wanna see the future, I'm already there. Everyone is trapped, we ain't going anywhere. And when you die, you're coming back, and that's a fact. And when you die again, you're coming back again, cause it's a trap. I must have done a couple 100,000 laps, but now I'm tired, I just need to take a nap. No one's breaking out the glass dome. Send help, I need to find a path home. I'm feeling homesick, that's why my heart's cold. All I see is disembodied entities and dark souls. Non-player characters, please don't talk to me, cause I will punch you in your face very forcefully. I wouldn't do that type of thing normally, but everyone is trapped in these magnetic vortices. I can manifest reality, I tempt fate. I'm overcoming all these algorithmic templates. I've been flying around the world with no restrictions, cause I don't need the job. Are you mad? I'm exempt, mate. Don't piss me off, you know my strength's great. I just need to be alone, I need some headspace. I'm a very complicated person. I was meditating in assembly in 10th grade. Embrace your multi-dimensionality. Question everything, because anything is possible and everything is energy. You are a multi-dimensional god trapped inside a holographic matrix simulation. As we collapse this construct and break the endless cycle of reincarnation. Wow.
No one's breaking through the glass dome. I'm out at sea, I'm lost, I'm looking for the stars home. I keep on going north and going very far, bro. Discover ancient land underwater, that is raw, bro. This hidden continents, and you can't quite believe it. Practice meditation, astral travel, lucid dreaming. Do that every night and every day by using breathing. If you wanna question me, I'll kill you, bro, your soul is leaving. The bravest fucking heathen, all these people gases screaming. Isometric on the set, leaving people's insides bleeding. I don't have a reason, I just think I'm hearing demons. I know this voice ain't mine, I'll overcome and I'll defeat it. Control, I'll delete it. My bars are more than deepish, magic spells, I feel it. Energy is creeping, up my spine I'm healing. I know I'm a light being, I've been to the 5th dimension. I know what they are concealing. No one's breaking at the firmament, cause all I see is NPCs, I think I'll murder them. All these ancient lands, you ain't ever heard of them. I'm just talking truth and I don't know why it's hurting them. My mission on this plane was a predetermined one. I'm looking for the answers, I need to start relearning them. I do some meditation, now I am observing them. I guess it's syncretism, all these pedos you are serving them. I'll fucking burn the cunts, diverting, I am cursing them. I think we just alerted them, the AI is preserving them. 33.4% will ascend, transferring them. They're getting out this holographic matrix, I'm converting them. I'm reading all the files, I keep the knowledge in my brain, and I have rolled for miles, nothing's getting in my way. I used to love this world, the smile was taken from my face. 20 years from now, we will see this system break.
I have many videos that are explaining the astronomical anomalies that the scientific community doesn't want to talk about, such as parallax, the lack of parallax, the actual documented photo templates that astronomers have studied for the past 100 years showing that no matter what Earth's position is, not one single instance of parallax has ever been documented, and that's impossible. It's absolutely impossible.
Sorry, I'm like doing things last minute. I mean, I set the show for like 10 o'clock, guys, so I started it early. So don't complain to me about the 20 minutes of music at the beginning, because that's why I did it. You know, still started at 10. All right, I started it early for you guys, so you don't have to just hang out in the chat with no music.
What?
You know,
What 20 minutes?
I did it for you. It was like 22 minutes of music so far. You haven't noticed it?
I didn't know that was music.
So how you doing, Cinch?
I thought it was actually school and teaching us.
Welcome back,
about
everybody.
The badassery of us.
Patty G.
I thought it was talking about us.
You want to come sit with me, Michelle? Come on.
I thought that was discussing us.
Come on. Come on.
She's making a pizza. Right. Come on.
She's making. Hey, oh, she's making a pizza. Ow.
Jenny T.I. Murphy. What you doing over there?
Yeah. Who else we got? We got Fathead.
What you doing?
Yeah, Fathead's Adventures in Homesteading. That's his name. Every time I say, "What's up, Fathead?" to him in the chat.
Hey, Fathead.
People are like, "Who you calling a fathead?" I'm like,
"Fathead,
come on, man. It's Fathead's Adventures in Homesteading. Come on, I'm not calling nobody a fathead." Globe Asunder. Not sure. I think he's all right. Maybe. We have to check him out. We'll have to check out Globe Asunder.
So yeah, it's cool though.
Genie.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, I've seen him make comments on my channel before, but I might be getting him confused. Karen Ann Q Preston.
Karen Ann.
X-Gen.
I'll be stopping at her house in the near future.
Static.
Saying hello.
Yeah, electrostatics. Yeah, I agree. All right. Anyway, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, beautiful people? Jenny, well, you look so happy.
Jenny.
Look at her. She looks like 20 years younger. Not only does she look happy, she looks like 20 years younger than she did. What the?
Well, these glasses from the house. They're
what is going on with you, Jenny? Jenny, what is going on with you? All right, you want me to bring up Machine Head's channel? You remember you were telling me the other night you had some videos up there? All right, I'll bring them up.
Yeah. Well, I have some videos on my channel too, but he's got some videos on his channel.
I was just exhausted the other night. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I couldn't do it. I love him. I love Logan.
No, I can tell. I can tell.
But we'll pick up right where we left off. You know. All right. So Jenny's.
Well, check out what I had done today.
Yeah, go ahead. I got it up.
What do you have done today?
Your nails.
Your nails.
All right, let me put you full
screen.
screen.
Absolutely wonderful. Darling.
Full screen. Jenny's nails, full screen. Go ahead, show them.
I went and had my nails done.
Keep your hands still. Oh, so you got like green tips with the.
And I went to a nice place too. I didn't go to one of them cheap places.
It looks good. So what do you got? Acrylic?
Nice. One of those cheap places
where
acrylic
like, nails or
nails?
Acrylic? Yeah.
They're acrylic.
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah, I know a little bit.
I kind of had to though because I was messing with I was messing up my cuticles and the skin around my nails and stuff. And
listen to Jenny. Listen to Jenny talk about her cuticles.
It's the only way. It's the only way I can keep from biting up.
She's blowing up.
It's the only way I can keep from biting my nails.
Out of control. We got 18 people here now. I'm excited. I'm excited for you, Jenny. I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for Machine Head too. I'm happy for you both. So. Those of you that don't know, because of this show, Jenny.
Oh, it was a gift too, by the way.
Jenny met a man, and his name is Machine Head 69. Yeah, let me see. So Jenny and him get along really well. They're both very happy. I talked to him. He's very happy. He thanked me and everything, and he supports the show and everything. And he's been a big supporter right from the very beginning. But this is his channel right here. Machine Head 69, right? Can you see it? Is it up on the screen? It's right up there. And he only has like 22 subs, but like where he lives, it's beautiful. It's like one of the most beautiful places in the whole
it's where I live now too.
And that's where Jenny is. Jenny met him on the show. Yeah, Jenny met him through the show.
I'll be going to get my stuff and get out of my lease, and that's it.
My show is working wonders.
That place is bad.
Well,
I'm getting out. I'm getting my stuff out. I'm only going back to South Carolina to get my stuff and get out. It'd be like what it'd be kind of like what the way Walter says when.
And Jenny,
between that's great.
Jenny, between me and you, is he really a nice guy?
Yeah.
Just between you and
All
I.
right, I'm just wondering.
And a million other people.
He's a great guy. He's
Bullshit
great.
about that.
That's cool. I'm just messing with you. So anyway, we got look at all these videos these lovebirds have been making. All right, so what?
What are
where
you
did
saying? Are you saying boots on the ground?
Boots on, oh yeah, we got to give them a boots on the ground.
Are you saying boots on the ground? No.
Yeah, you're right.
Really?
Oh yeah, we
Nice.
did some boots on the ground.
Nice.
All right, it was boots on the ground. Okay, let me find it. Look at all these different shits I got over here on the side. This is what you guys need to do. All right, if you guys want to have a successful stream, load your shit up over here on the side. Look, boom.
Boots on the ground.
All right, so where was it? Machine Head. Boom. There you go. Running tabs. One day, Melanie Moran was like, shout out to Melanie Moran. She was like, Ray, you need to learn how to work tabs. And I was like, I had no idea what she was talking about. I had no idea how to use a computer, and she knew it. All right, so anyway, she's pretty smart, that one. All right, so we have September 16, 2022. All right, we watched that. That was 3 weeks ago you guys were on the show. So how long have you been there for, Jenny?
Like 3 weeks? Since the 4th.
So like 3 weeks.
Since the 4th.
So
no,
3 weeks?
Since the 4th. No, since the 4th.
Oh, so that was him driving. That you weren't there. All right. So since the 4th. So what videos are you and him filming together here? Any of them?
They're on. Well, I got some on my channel. He might have some on. I don't know if he uploaded his yet or not. I haven't checked.
Do you have new ones on your channel that I haven't seen yet? That we haven't shown?
Well, just those 3 that you already showed.
All right. Well, let's just show this one from his
I mean,
channel.
I think you showed all of them.
Yeah. All right. This is where Jenny is right now, guys. All right. She's in paradise. Look at this. She ended up. She didn't like where she was before, and now look where she ended up. Because of the show. It's beautiful. Because of God too. You know, basically because of God. I'm not going to take.
Well, no, absolutely, 100%, because he led me here.
Look how flat.
Because I would not have gotten on that plane if it wouldn't have been for God.
No curve. There's no fucking curve anywhere. Look as far as you can see. No fucking curve.
I was with him when he filmed that.
Oh, you were there? So this was during your visit? So this is where you are right now. You can go out right outside your front door and look at.
We climbed up higher than that too. We hiked up higher than that. We hiked up to the high point, which was a good bit higher than that.
Do you get scared sometimes when you is it like scary being out like in the wilderness?
I do have a fear of heights, but I'm trying to overcome it.
Was this a chemtrail video that you guys got or something? A short? Chemtrail short?
He's got some
chemtrail
he's got some chemtrail.
Give him a thumbs up.
He's got some.
So Submachine had 69. He only has 22 subs. We could do better. We can do better than that, guys. We can do better. 22 subs.
He took me to the hot springs when I first got here.
Did you?
I never been to a hot spring.
Did you get?
I never been to a hot spring.
Did you get?
I took some pictures. But I didn't really. I was kind of absorbing. I'd never been to a hot springs before, and tell you what, that was quite the experience. It was really nice.
All right, so
made my back feel wonderful.
Oh my God! So today in history, this just popped up. Oh, say hi, Michelle's here. Everybody, welcome Michelle to the show. The one you don't see.
Hey, Jenny.
Hey.
All right, so anyway, so we have this just popped up on my screen. It's just wicked random. I figured I'll just whatever. Let's see. My feed. Today in history. Deepest, darkest Peru sends small bear to London.
Is that the Queen's bear?
Today in history. Today in history. All right, so anyway. So basically what I'm going to do the show about tonight is fluoride in the water. There's fluoride in the water. It's aluminum.
Hey, I just wanted to mention something real quick. This thing is not letting me. I just wanted to let everybody know that I've been trying to post a comment in the chats, but I can't. It won't. My phone will not let me post a comment.
Well, I can comment for you. I mean, you love commenting though. I know you're a chatterbox.
I was just it's fine.
It's probably not. It's probably a big deal to you though.
Well, no, I can go
it's a big
on.
deal.
Actually, you know what? I can go on my other phone and I can go on the other phone and go on there. Well, no, it won't be me though. Actually, so never mind.
Well, I'll be okay. We got 19 people here, 3 channels. All right, so right now we're on Boston Ray Mudfoot Adventures. We're on the Late Night Live channel. We're on Boston Ray, which was the old Michelle L2 channel, which is now Boston Ray. So we're on 3 YouTube channels going hard. We're hitting it hard. What are we doing tonight? Water fluoridization. What do you know about the fluoride in the water, Jenny? Let me just pick your brain a little bit about it. What do you know about it? What do you know about fluoride in water and fluoride
It's
in general?
it's in a lot of the water. Like, I mean, well, we don't have it here though, because we have
You don't have fluoride in your water?
We have fucking good water here. Like, I mean, it's really good.
Where do you get it? Where do you get it
It's from the mountains. It's from the mountains.
Can you mail me like 20? Can you mail me like 40 gallons?
This water, listen. This water has minerals in it. You got to have special faucets here, because it's like there's so many minerals in the water. It clogs up the pipes and stuff. Like, so you have to have special water faucets.
You know what else is clogged? This is clogged. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, mine got clogged the other day, and I scraped so much reclaim out of that thing. Like, there was probably enough reclaim for like 3 or 4 dabs.
I love the reclaim. The reclaim's my favorite
part.
But
I was about to do that, but he said that he can make something with that's even better.
Yeah, what with the reclaim? What is it? What does he do with the what is his secret? What is his secret recipe?
I forget what he called it, but it was like, oh no, I'll have to show you when he does it.
Hold on 1 second. I'm taking a phone call. What's up, man? I'm live right now. I'm live right now. All right, you want to be on the phone? All right.
I'm live right now.
All right,
I'm live right now. That's my.
Hold on,
that's my.
Hold on 1 second. Listen, guys. Listen, it's still on the phone. I have a phone call. Mr. Anderson.
What's good?
Can you hear him?
Everybody in the ha.
All right, everyone's listening. Go ahead.
I gotta reset my Xbox. Hold on.
Reset the Xbox.
Can you hear me?
We're taking calls. Yep, phone calls now. Yep. I wasn't taking calls, but Stu just knows my number. So what's going on, Mr. Anderson?
Yo, I'm here.
You here? We're
hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, we hear you, Mr. Anderson.
Hey, same old thing. What's going on with all this money going to Ukraine?
I don't know what is going on. Explain it.
It's a great thing, isn't it?
I don't pay attention to the news, Stu.
We're really happy that we're saving them. We're worried about them.
I ignore it. I take this medication. It's called Ignoritol. Ignoritol.
I'm really worried for their candy cotton industry. The candy cotton industry from Ukraine is going down.
The art of not giving a fuck.
Well, you know, it's a crazy world. It's a crazy world we're living in right now. But at least we know it's flat, you know. So I think we're ahead of the game. So what are you doing now? You're just hanging out with some people?
Get the call lines open so it works better.
I know. I don't have it set like that. I don't have it like you know, I don't have it stavelied in. You know what I mean? I gotta Brian Stavely my phone lines. I'll work it out. I'll try to get Christian to do it, but he's been he's kind of a little busy.
All right, so check it out. I'm in Framingham. Probably take a couple seconds.
Yeah. I used to live there, Framingham. Great place. I love it there. It's not bad.
Why, Mr. Anderson? Why do you persist?
Then everyone should come here for a flat Earth meetup.
In Framingham? Where? I'll go to a Framingham. I'll meet you in Framingham.
That's my
tomorrow.
Matrix.
I'll meet you in Framingham tomorrow.
Never send a human to do a machine's job.
Absolutely, right at my crib.
I'll just take the purple line to downtown Framingham.
We'll come through.
Purple line to downtown Framingham. My kids want to take the purple line anyway. My son's like, the purple train. They want somewhere to go on the purple line anyway. And then we can go. And then, is there still a spot over there? Listen, is there still a spot over there? Is there still a spot over there to eat named
Purple Commuter?
Listen. Is there still a place to eat there called Anastasia's? Is that still there? Anastasia's Pizza.
They got good noodles.
That place is off the hook.
I used to eat there.
Let's go to Anastasia's. I'll come over there and we'll go eat.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
You like Anastasia's?
Yeah.
You like Anastasia's?
I don't know about noodles, but they got some pizza.
Yeah, they got some bomb
pizza.
pizza.
Vegan pizza.
They
fucking.
fucking.
I know where to get the vegan stuff.
Yeah, they do it good over there. They hook you up. Shout out to Anastasia's in Framingham. I know the girls that work there too. They're really nice. Yo, I used to work at the Natick Mall. Awesome. Stu. I used to work at the Natick Mall, guy.
Mr. Anderson.
He's
Why do
gone.
you persist?
I worked at the Natick Mall at Lids.
Oh, you did? You worked at Lids? I worked at the Gap and I worked at Macy's. But Lids isn't a bad gig though. Lids isn't a bad gig.
Because I cannot stop. He does not allow me. Who the Most High.
Yeah.
That is why. Yahushua is the future.
I wish this thing would get unclogged from it.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Smith from the Matrix told me to tell you that. Why do you persist, Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson, we've been watching you.
I don't think he can hear you, Stu.
Oh,
Singe Man says, Mr. Anderson, why do you persist?
He heard me.
Well, the same question can go for the Smiths. Why do the Smiths persist?
Why did the Smiths persist? Because they're pissed.
I know.
And they missed. They're pissed because they missed.
Because the perfect dream that your primitive Sarah.
Smiths from the Anderson.
It's the perfect world dream that your
y'all don't even
stunted cerebrium is trying to free itself from.
Well, Stu, I got a show to do here, so I'm gonna let you go, man. But
how's your pineal gland?
You want me to send you the link and you can just come on the screen with us? You want? I mean, you don't have to come on.
Calcify your pineal gland.
Oh yeah. So what do you know about the fluoride? What do you know about the fluoride in the water, Stu? Go ahead, spit it. Spit some truth. Here's your chance.
I beat you to it.
Calcifies your pineal gland.
It calcifies your pineal gland.
And that makes it so you just stupid all the time, and you just
I can hear way better now. All of a sudden.
Well, I moved you around to a different piece of the microphone. I just got you on speakerphone, and
so does gelatin.
Yeah. Anything else? I love you, Stu, man. I love you, man. We're gonna
all types of stuff.
We're gonna hang out soon. We'll hang out soon. Maybe. Hey, do you ever come to Boston ever, or do you just always hang out in Framingham? Maybe you can come by one night when me and Christian.
Aluminum, lithium, barium, strontium. Hey, you said you're coming to Framingham tomorrow, so get over here.
Well, then call me tomorrow. Then call me in the morning. Call me at remind me at 9 a.m. And I'll head out. I will. I'll come over there.
All right.
All right.
Take care over there.
All right. Don't just remind me because I might forget. All right. He just hung up. I love Stu. Dude, I met
you. You should have told him to wake you up before you go.
Yeah, no, he's cool. That's Mr. Anderson. He's from the chat. He comes to the Flat Earth meetups around the local ones around Boston and
check it out. Check it out. I got this lighter holder. It has bricks on it.
Oh, nice. Let me put you full screen. Brick lighter. Brick lighter.
It's got bricks and a dragon. It's a dragon wrapped around bricks.
Brick lighter dragon. That's wicked cool. That's
I know.
Wicked,
I
cool.
bet you Singe would like this one.
Yeah.
But sorry, Singe, you can't have it.
Well,
But
can I? All right, I'm gonna screen share something to get this show started. All right, pay attention to this. This is just pay attention to this, guys. Okay, pay attention to what it's saying. Just watch this and just pay attention because we're gonna go over it in detail. Maybe depends on what it says. Okay, let's do this. This is from a National Research Institute. You see that stamped right there from a National Research Institute, whatever that means. All right, you ready? What's up, hippie? Yeah, thanks for doing that, hippie. So real quick, while I'm thinking of it, before I forget, what Hippie Shake is talking about is our friend Bill Miller, all right, who helped me start the show. He's been having some trouble, but he's doing all right. He's not like sick or anything like that. He's not like, there's nothing like really like he's not like injured or nothing like that. He's in good health, but he's having some like issues, and he had to relocate, and he found a place to live. Luckily, thank God, he's not out on the street, right? But he basically has no furniture, no couches, no nothing. He's just sleeping in a house on the floor right now. You know, he's barely getting by, and Bill Miller needs donations. So if there's anybody who wants to help Bill Miller out, Hippie, will you please put Bill Miller's like his PayPal link, his Cash App link, his all his links, his Patreon, whatever Bill Miller has. It's in the About Me section on his channel, I think. You can, or whatever on his videos. Just drop his links for support for Bill Miller, because he's doing good. He's not like on drugs, living on the street, or like
not all the time. Just
no,
like once.
He's doing well, but he's
great.
He just needs a little help from his friends right now. You know what I mean?
Bill Miller, you could take him home to your mother. She would like him.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. All right. So let me start this over.
Come on. You know. Hey, so are we on live? Is this live on the internet?
I think so.
It's one of those things where people like on the internet.
Watch this, Singe.
This is Grand Rapids, Michigan, a town becoming widely known to dentists and municipal authorities against tooth decay. The children in Grand Rapids have less tooth decay than they did 6 years ago, as much as 65% less. Grand Rapids' fight against tooth decay started in January 1945.
Oh, look at that barrel.
To the water supply.
So fluoride was added in 1945.
This was
wow. I mean, just added.
Determine the effect.
Randomly added. What?
Hold on, watch it. Watch, just watch.
Rewind it. Rewind it. Sorry.
Right.
Michigan State Department of Health.
It sounds a little staticky.
Yeah, I'm just blown away because he's just dumping a barrel in.
Something's going on with the sound.
You know what I mean? It's just like.
You know what else fluoride does? It destroys the thyroid gland.
Yeah, but listen.
Wait.
What this is, all right, is propaganda. This is a commercial that they put out back in the 1950s to try to get people to be okay with them putting fluoride in the water. But they say they started. Look, watch. They say they.
I just want to make one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a barrel. He's stuffing a barrel down the drain.
Yeah,
It's not,
and
it's not measured out.
He's wearing a mask. Did you see that?
Nothing, he's not measuring anything out, not counting the populace, measuring out, and not judging. Like little Susie has allergies, and Big John, he's like 10 feet tall and 300 pounds. But little, it doesn't matter. They get the same amount. But little Susie and Big John get the same amount.
so it's fun. It's funny because I think this is the one that I was watching, but they say they started putting fluoride in the water in 1943. So that means there was no fluoride in the water before 1943. But it says that they were putting chemicals in the water since like 1905. I seen another thing. So they've been fucking around with this for a lot longer. Hey, what's up, Bill Miller? There he is.
I wonder how many times they got him high.
I asked for support for you, Bill. So
maybe they get a whole town high and then burn it down.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So all right, let's just play the commercial. It's only a few seconds long. Let's just play it all the way through, and then we'll talk about it. You can say whatever you want. Okay, let's do it. It's 6 minutes long. Let's just watch the whole thing. All right, and then you guys tell me what you think. This is like a propaganda commercial from the back in the day.
This is Grand Rapids, Michigan, a town becoming widely known to dentists and municipal authorities against tooth decay. The children in Grand Rapids have less tooth decay than they did 6 years ago, as much as 65% less. Grand Rapids' fight against tooth decay started in January 1945 when fluoride was added to the water supply. This was done as part of a study to determine the effect of fluoridation on tooth decay. Participating in the study are city officials, dentists, Michigan State Department of Health, University of Michigan, and the U.S. Public Health Service. After 6 years of fluoridation, the study shows that the 6-year-old children who drank the water from birth had 65% less tooth decay. The 7-year-olds, 45% less, and so on. Even the 16-year-olds who started drinking the water when they were 10 years old received some benefits, 16% less tooth decay. 16 years after fluoridation, all children 16 years old and under will have 65% less tooth decay. Studies in Newburgh, New York, Sheboygan, Wisconsin, Marshall, Texas, Lewiston, Idaho, Brantford, Ontario, and other cities show substantially the same results as those obtained at Grand Rapids. Other studies show the benefits of fluoridation will last throughout life. Most of the many communities now fluoridating add sodium silica fluoride or sodium fluoride to their water. Another compound also used is hydrofluorosilicic acid. All three are effective and cheap. In a town of 5,000 population, the daily amount of the fluoride compound used and its cost is sodium silica fluoride, 7 pounds, cost 49 cents.
Yeah, Bill, there's a church near me, like there's a few churches near me that you can go to, like there might be some around you, the Christian churches, and they have, and some of the Catholic ones too, they have programs where they'll give you vouchers for a brand new mattress. They'll even have it delivered and shit.
Red Cross.
The Red Cross. There's a lot of places you can get help.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. That's what you were saying.
I'm just not sure where where you're at, but where I'm at, I would know where for you to go. If you came here, I would definitely know step by step everything for you to do.
Sodium fluoride 10 pounds. Cost, $1.20. Hydrofluorosilicic acid, about 2 gallons, $1.61. In selecting one of the 3 compounds, the size of the town and its water plant facilities are considered. 3 types of feeders are used to add fluoride compounds. One is the solution feeder, used in towns up to about 20,000 population. Another type is the volumetric feeder, a dry feeder.
Wow. So they have different types of feeders to put this shit in the water. You see that shit? Look, the solution feeder.
Look at the mask he's wearing.
3 types of, yeah, look at the mask. Just to put it in the water. Look what he's wearing.
And then you're supposed to ingest it.
3 types of feeders are used to add fluoride compounds, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Listen, this is what he's doing. He's adding it into our water supply. Look, so this is the solution feeder, right? It's used for...
Are used to add fluoride compounds. One is the solution feeder.
One is the solution feeder used in towns up to 20,000 population. So if it's a town of 20,000 population or less, this is what they're doing, okay? Or what they were doing back then. Imagine what they're doing now. All right.
Used in towns up to about 20,000 population. Another type is the volumetric feeder.
The volumetric feeder. Another type is the volumetric feeder, a dry feeder for towns from 1,000 to 120,000 people. This is what they're doing. Look at this guy. Yeah, it's okay. Just put it right in the water. It's aluminum waste. It's a waste product for making aluminum. Just dump. They don't know what to do with it, so they just dump. We just drink it. We drink it.
Toxic as fuck.
A dry feeder for towns of from 1,000 to 120,000. The third type is the gravimetric feeder for feeding the dry.
Gravimetric. They had to put the word gravity in there. You know what I mean? They just had to. They couldn't help themselves. For the biggest, baddest one, they're like, all right, what are we going to call the biggest one? The gravimetric feeder. This third type is the gravimetric feeder for feeding the dry compound in cities of more than 120,000 people. Like 120K people.
Dry compound in cities of more than 120,000. All 3 feeders, the solution feeder, the volumetric feeder, and the gravimetric, are equipped with automatic controls and have long been used for adding chemicals to city water supplies. Generally, the fluoride content of the water is determined by the colorimetric test. In this test, a color indicator is added to water samples. The color of the samples is then matched with the color of standards containing known amounts of fluoride. Dentists in many cities are helping to bring the benefits of fluoridation to children. Now, our children can have better health through fluoridated water. They can drink away tomorrow's tooth decay, have more attractive teeth. The cost is about 10 cents a year per person.
10 cents a year per person.
Fluoridation is endorsed by the American Dental Association, State and Territorial Dental Health Directors, American Association of Public Health Dentists, Public Health Service, Federal Security Agency,
Baby money will poison in us.
Health Officers, American Public Health Association.
I'm going to let you guys talk about
American
this in 1
Medical
second.
Association.
It's only got a minute left. All right, that was it. Okay, good enough. Fair enough. Okay. So now go ahead, sound off. What do you guys got to say about it?
Fucking bastards. They wanna fucking try to save money while poisoning us. They want to poison us, but they don't want to spend a lot of money on it.
Anyone else want to come on the show and talk about water fluoridization? Here you go. I'll put the link up. We already took 1 phone call tonight. That was the first phone call we ever took. Well, except for the prank calls I made. But other than that, that was fun.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You took a call from Singe one time because he couldn't get on the stream.
Oh, all right. Well, that was the second phone call we ever took. Okay, so
When was that? When I was in Ohio.
there's the link.
When you were coming, when Singe, when you were coming across the country towards South Carolina.
When I was in Cincinnati.
Hippie Shake had a stream today with Holistic Media. It went well. Me and Michelle were watching for a little while. I was in and out, but I was there. Steph Davis, what's up? How you doing? The one you don't see. What's up? Do you see it right there? Oh,
Michelle, the one you don't see. The one you don't see.
So
Look at
Michelle,
her. She got like that line. Oh, she's CGI, dude. I can tell.
Michelle, what's been going on in your
CGI.
life?
How do you do such good CGI?
What's been going on in your life lately?
We'll bring up her page.
Do you want to talk about anything? Oh, you want to bring up her page? All right, let's bring up Michelle. Yeah, you're right. Good call. All right, it's Michelle's turn. Me and Singe Man have a new thing that we're doing. All right, so let me see if I can figure this out. So, for those of you that
what you got there, Sin?
Yeah, what do you want to? If you can play, if you want, go ahead. I encourage. Hey, all right. Real quick before I bring up her page.
Yeah,
can you play Ganja Day? Can you play Ganja Day for us? I love that song. Can you do it? Full screen. Go ahead. Not to put you on the spot. Come on.
Put you on the spot.
Can you do it? I love it. This is Singe Man. Hold on, let me introduce you. This is Singe Man in his hit song Ganja Day.
Rastafarian man. I am a Rastafarian from the deep woods, and I sit back in the jungle and I play my guitar. Because it goes like, you can see us sitting in the field. How's it go? Okay. Oh, you can see us sitting in the fields of love. How's the wait. What's the first word, Ray? What's the right? Oh, you don't know it? Okay. You can see, I think I'm going to start right in the middle, okay? You can see us sitting in the fields of love. Won't you come and listen to my magic drum? It's a ganja day. Belong to no one. It's a ganja day. Let's have some fun. I'll smoke the ganja all that I can. Oh, happy day, man. Oh, happy day, man. I strum my guitar without a care. I've got dreadlocks in my hair. And if they try to tell me what to do, I say, hey, I'll go away, man. Cause it's a ganja day. Belong to no one. A ganja day. I smoke from a can, man. I just made that up. Is that good?
That was good, dude. You just added that right now. I smoke from a can. That's awesome.
Rastafarians unite.
That was good.
Bring your thoughts together and smoke from the bong.
Yeah, that was a good version of it, dude. And you know what? It came. I could hear it nice and clear through the. I think it might be better than the original version. I think that might be better than the original version.
You know what? I have so many lyrics that I forgot, so I just started right in the middle, and then.
Well, maybe.
I'll work on it though.
Yeah, maybe we could all work on it. Maybe
because it's got like.
I like it.
It's just only basically the D.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Well, that's a D. How is that a D?
Type of D?
That's a C. That's a C.
No, this is a C.
All right. All right. So that
Maybe
might
it's
be
an
an F.
A.
That might be an F. That's
I don't know. This
might
should
be
be a
an
D,
F. I
right?
think that's an F. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a D.
you're right. It's not D.
It's an F.
She's moving around.
What you just do
And
the
you could
you just do the F chord up and down the neck, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
7, 5,
It's
5,
just the F.
3, 3,
Yeah.
1.
I can do it. It's the F chord up and down the neck. No problem.
So you can do little E's like.
Oh, now it's getting good.
Something like that.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Nice. What else you got? You got any blues? You sound bluesy. Can you? You sound like you're in a bluesy mood. What can you play?
James managed to join the Blues Brothers band.
Yeah, the Blues Brothers.
You're not gonna catch it.
I gotta read anything. Basically, I read stuff.
Me too.
I sit there for 5 or 10 minutes, and then I forget it.
I can't. I'm not supposed to read anything anymore. I'm being told that I have to learn how to do it without the paper. But I can't. I'm used to just reading it off the paper. It's hard.
For 5 or 10 minutes, and then I don't need it anymore.
But I'm learning. I'm trying. So anyway, let's get
So
to
you should start maybe compromise.
Let's get to Michelle's
Yeah,
channel. Okay.
You know I can do all that stuff?
It's time to ask
No
the one.
fluoride. I had no fluoride. That's why I can do all that stuff.
It's time to ask the one you don't see some questions. Okay.
Lack of fluoride is.
Here's her channel. The one you don't see. It looks very Halloweenish. She uploads.
What we got here? Thank you, Melanie Moran.
What's the best short that you made? Name that rock.
Karate the fuck out of that.
Name that
I
rock.
karate the fuck out of that. Like, rah, So
it's not sharing.
No, good. Turn it off.
Hold on.
Come on.
Surely you must be sharing.
No, it's not sharing, is it? Hold on. I'm getting you some subs. Anyway, so this is like our third. She doesn't need any subs, but this is our third backup channel. Fourth backup channel. All right. So anyway, check this out.
That's for that thing.
I got a question one that goes on the keychain.
So she makes like shorts. But hold on. We upload. Sometimes we stream late night live onto that channel. When all of our channels are down, we stream it over there. So that's her channel. Okay.
That sounds like some house music there. Pump it, baby. Pump it.
Pump it. Pump it. What's up, Machine Head?
Pump up the volume.
Machine Head's here. All right. So
I'm gonna just leave it tilted there.
I don't know. We started kind of early because I don't know why did we start so early? What's up?
No, they said he was here. I haven't seen him.
No, he's in the house. This Machine Head's in the house.
Happy on birthday.
So what you been up to lately, Singe? How's South Carolina treating you? Pretty well now? Going pretty good?
Pretty good right now. Hanging out here.
That bed looks pretty that bed looks pretty comfortable.
My bed like that.
Not bad. Is that a water bed?
No.
That would be nice. They're fucking warm. They get hot though when you're sleeping in them. You ever sleep in a
That's
water
hot
bed?
down here. I was sweating last night. like hot. I'm sweating right now.
Yeah.
Have
Have you ever slept in a waterbed?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Back in the day, they used to have.
I have.
It was like cool to have one,
Like, yeah, but then it was cool to have one, but you get hot. You start like sweating.
It's okay if you're a kid, right? I mean, you're right.
My mom had one too.
Yeah. You wake up in the middle of the night, you're like sweating your nuts off.
It's a really bad invention, huh? It's a bad invention. Yeah, no one needs this.
Oh shit! So
what?
I don't know.
LA Young.
All right, so let me show you guys something. Mine as well since we were talking about it anyway. All right, so
you want some extra fluoride? You got some extra fluoride for me? You got like a cigarette? Hey, you got another fluoride? Got any extra fluoride? No, I only get a certain amount of fluoride.
I did put the link out if anybody wanted to join. I'm just saying, like, I put the link out. Come on and promote.
There's a link out for any people that had fluoride experiences.
All right.
Or if you've dumped a barrel yourself into the system, then come tell us about the science behind the barrel.
Us late night livers are becoming a it's becoming a rarity. Late night live is becoming a rarity. So all right. So this is Bill Miller Flips channel, 3.25 thousand subs. Okay.
You gotta have fluoride.
And also Bill Miller, Bill Miller helped me start this fucking show.
Have strong teeth.
All right. He's got a join button. Okay. He's been here since the beginning. He's part of the Mud Mob. Bill Miller started the Mud Mob. All right. Now he made this video, so let me play it.
Who thought up the name Mud Mob?
Ryan did. Ryan.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
No, he did.
He's right there in the chat.
Ryan gets full credit. He can sue me if he wants for right. All right, here we go.
Mud Mob.
I thought it was cool. Ryan.
We're badass. We're the hard edge of
listen, when Ryan thought of Mud Mob, he had a few other ideas too. What was the other ones, Ryan? Hashtag, what was it? He had like hashtag Mud Mob, hashtag, like he had a few other ones too. Ryan, if you're still there, put them in the chat, whatever they were.
It's great. Mud Mob is the hard edge of flat Earth.
He had some other ones that were fucking funny too, but I chose Mud Mob.
We're the hard edge. We're the street-wise people of flat Earth. We know what's going on.
Ja, balsam aggressa canto, dimmi stämma att skaffa du skala då. Ja, balsam aggressa canto.
It's definitely Germany.
Ja, bejma na skreschen, ist was ich schon. Haida, samo korridor, obrazła pasta,
Yeah,
zeige mir, rucki, das Leben voll. Obrazła pasta, zeige mir, rucki, das Leben voll. Tjollare duru, jag hållare duru. Tjollare duru, jag hållare duru. Tjollare duru, jag hållare duru. Tjollare duru, jag hållare.
Wow, this is a trip. What? So, all right. So that's
Hey, Bill.
So
Nice.
that's all right. So that's Bill Miller's thing. He named this city. He puts a video up every once in a while, naming the city most of the time.
Which
And,
font is that, Bill?
I think it's definitely Germany somewhere. I don't know. Someone probably already got it because they get it right away.
Oh, where's that city?
But it's probably Germany somewhere, right? Is it Germany? Is it Germany? I mean, I'm German, and it looks like it looks like the language is German.
That's der Wiener Schnitzel.
Well, anyway, why was there so many orphans in Germany? You see that? That kind of tripped me out. I mean, I know there was a lot of orphans, but it looks like there was a real lot of orphans in Germany. Bill, what do you think about that? Nuremberg, Germany. Yep. Nuremberg, Germany. Yep. Machine Head, Nuremberg. But the question is why? Like, there was such a huge population of orphans there at whatever time that was. What year was that? Like, all different years? Like, what's going on with Germany and the orphans? It's pretty interesting. Well, we'll have to look into that. I don't know. How you doing, Jenny? What are you doing over there? Packing a dab? You're gonna use the blowtorch? Oh, it's just a regular bong. Is it a dab?
It's not a regular one, but it's a
dab. It's a dab.
It is one, but it's like no, it's a bong.
Oh, all right. I'm just wondering.
It's a bong.
All right.
See?
Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice. Well, Jenny's moving on up in the world. You know, Jenny took a step up, so that's pretty cool. Singe Man disappeared on me, so I guess I'll just play a couple tracks and then I'm gonna figure something out. You know what I mean? I always do.
No. Get the f out of here. You're fired. No. Get the better solution. You keep me on the payroll as an outside consultant. And in exchange for my salary, my job will be never to tell people these things that I know. I don't even have to come into the office. I can do this job from home.
Yo, if Earth's flat, why don't you fall off the edge? I heard that Mike Collins from Apollo is dead. My girl's fat girl, let's just crawl in the bed. Don't spit if you want, just swallow instead. Swallow instead.
Can you hear me, Siri?
Swallow instead. Hello, Siri. Is gravity a theory or a fact? Thought my tampons in the house where my period's at. Get my rap on when I'm pissed about the serious crap. Passing so fast through space, time bends in half. After blasting through warp speed, we get to plaid. Don't listen if you don't like when I spit these raps. Rhymes I write like lightning, I write so fast. I'm like Mike Tyson, you ain't got a fighting chance. Yo, I'm going back to basics, flat smack in the faces. You can't have gas pressure without adjacent to the vacuum of space, bitch, without a container. Like paying for a lawyer without a retainer. I ain't playing, about to let a slug out of this chamber. When you see the red dot, yo, no doubt it's a laser. Helio flatty dude, shot up for later, shot up for later. Helio flatty dude, shot up for later.
I've been around the world, and I measure the earth, measure the earth. The devil, he's so clever with words, but level don't never mean curved, it never means curved, and meta from the metaverse, the metaverse.
Playing Call of Duty help build my immunity up. Insurance policy paying you, they usually bluff. I'm not saying they won't do it, but it's usually tough. The last few years I've seen some unusual stuff, but if I mention the shot, you say I'm off the beat. So now I'm beating off to the thoughts of shots in me. What a rotten little awful getting off scot-free. Son of a gun of a bitch, I've come to be. Shaking up the game to break up the redundancy. And if it wasn't for work, they'd have no taxes. And if it wasn't for burnt, there'd be no ashes. And if it wasn't for birds, egg be no hatching. And if it wasn't for dirt, there'd be no traffic. And if it wasn't for hurts, there'd be no passion. And if it wasn't for learning, then why all the classes? If it wasn't for your purse, I'd have nothing to snatch. And if I don't come in first, then I'm coming in last.
I've been around the world, and I measure the earth, measure the earth. The devil, he's so clever with words, but level don't ever mean curved, it never means curved, and meta pause from the meta.
All these atheists must hate my guts, cause I say to their face, space is fake and stuff. NASA astronauts, everything you say is suspect, cause I suspect you make it up. Not your average FE thespian beast, faster than faggots fasting at a lesbian feast. She that loves me the least will give me nothing to eat, but he that loves me the most will give me something to smoke. This ain't how much your mother loving murder she wrote. The spin of the earth should've made your vertebrae broke. Every word that I spoke, you couldn't refute it. Water finds a true level, so you couldn't dilute it. You couldn't dilute it. It can't be refuted. You couldn't dilute. You couldn't dilute. You couldn't dilute it.
Who the f do you think you are, you crazy little shit?
Security? I am Jack's smirking revenge.
All right, so I'm gonna take us off the screen for a second, but it's officially 4:20 right now. I'm about to roll, about to spark up. So.
Wanna get high? Wanna get high?
This could be it, Harry. Pass the word along. Tell the men it's time to shoot the moon. Shoot the moon! No, idiot. Not out there on the microphone. On the microphone. Shoot the moon. Shoot the moon.
We've got to get moving. We gotta stay loose, you know? Let it cool. Let the coolness get into our vertebrae.
Boom. What do we got? What happened? What happened? All right.
Guess what?
What up?
That bomb is clogged up. I can't drink out of it.
Fuck it. Do something else then.
Yeah, I did. Found another bowl.
I hate when shit gets clogged.
I found a bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I'm about to hit this dab too.
We've been doing pretty well. So far, so good.
Hey, 9/11 here.
It's 9/11.
9/11.
Yeah. I'm just getting ready. I was a little unprepared for 420. It was a little early. 420 was a little early.
Well, you still got time. You still got 9 minutes.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Too much fluoride?
Too much. All right. Yeah. So you want? So what do you want to say about the fluoride, Singe? Anything? Anything we didn't say? Anything?
That's so sick. And so yeah, there's some filters actually that take some of it out. A lot of it out. Actually.
How do you know? But yeah, that's my question. How do you know what filter to get that takes the fluoride out?
And I don't know how to measure it either myself. I'd like to actually be able to.
The big Berkey water filter. That thing will.
I know. Out. But what about the Keurig coffee machine filter?
Well, there is I don't know, but there is an easier way. The easier way is to get borax. You know, the 20 mil team borax.
I don't.
And you put a pinch. You just literally take a pinch of that stuff and put it in your water.
I wouldn't mess around with that. I wouldn't mess around with that.
That's what I do.
You put listen, you put a pinch of it in your water and it pulls the fluoride out of your body.
Fluoride. No.
Don't put nothing in your water.
No.
Don't. I wouldn't.
It works. I do it. I put it in my bath.
I've heard of that. Actually.
How do you know it works? How do you know? But how do you know? How do you know it works? Do you have a fluoride tester to test it after you?
That's what he's asking. How can you?
How can you prove it right now? Because you're claiming, in front of everybody that borax takes it out, right? So how can you prove it? I can't
prove it, but I can.
So we can't say it. If we can't prove it, we can't say it. That's what I'm
saying. I don't have a lab where I can test, but
not anymore. Not anymore.
No,
I'm not saying
anything
on here that I'm not saying anything on here that I can't prove anymore.
You can physically say it though.
I'm done with that bullshit. If we're gonna talk about something, we're gonna show the fucking proof from now on. That's the deal.
Okay. From my personal experience, I'll put it that way.
How do you measure fluoride?
I don't know. Let's look it up. You want to look it up? Let's look it up.
I think they heard as a pH type strip you would dip in there and it would tell you.
All right,
now, how do you know that's working? See, that's what I'm saying. You have to look under a microscope.
I'm going to look it up. Hold on a second. I'm going to find something. Go ahead.
You're going to have to get You're going to have to get a really good microscope and learn what that
it doesn't pull it out of the water, it pulls it out of your body. There's really no way to do a test unless you got a lab.
Yeah, well,
unless you got a lab, there's no way to do a test.
Well, let's find out.
There you go. Damn.
All right.
Oh, you're looking it up right now.
Oh, I'm going to show you. I just typed into DuckDuckGo. All right. That's my search engine of choice. All right. I don't know why. DuckDuckGo. I just like it. Okay. That's the one I like to use. Okay. So anyway.
I dislike it.
Is there a way to test fluoride in water? Best way to remove fluoride. All right. Let's check out this one. It didn't say anything about testing it, but water distillers from H2O labs. Water distillers and water distillation systems from H2O labs make the very purest water you can drink. No other type of water filter, water purifier, reverse osmosis, or any water purification system can make the water this pure. H2O.
Now, what does it do with the fluoride? Does it put it like in this little spot for you?
If you think your bottled or filtered water is pure, look at these results. This is what was left in 1 gallon of water that had been purified using the top-selling water filter brand. And this was still in water after being purified by the #2 top-selling water filter brand.
I believe
We
her.
remove these pollutants using the H2O Labs home water system. As you can easily see, water filters do not remove all impurities from the water. Far from it. Only the process used by the H2O Labs home water system can make the purest water possible. And it's the only process that can actually make water brand new again. No other type of water purification system can make that claim. And there's no other process of water purification
Good
that's as
for the environment.
bottled water can't compare either. There's only one way to ensure you're drinking only the very purest water. And that's with an H2O Labs home water system.
Look at her eyes.
Ready to make water with the H2O
Her eyes
Labs
don't
home water
blink.
system. Just remove the top and fill it with a pitcher
She
or your
doesn't blink
faucet.
ever.
Yeah, look at her.
Plug it in.
Look at this. Press the button.
That's all
That's
there is
it.
to it.
The push
There
of a
is
button.
no installation.
But did you
Okay,
did you see all that shit they
Good.
took out of the water?
A full gallon of the purest water you've
Pays
ever
for
had
itself
is
again
made.
and again with the money you
Shouldn't your
save.
family be drinking
That does
home
look good, though, yes.
Here's
That's why
how it
she's
works.
not blinking that. She doesn't have to blink that
Your
much.
H2O Labs
She has
home water
good water.
drinking the purest water right away. Order today. Call 1-800-990-356.
This isn't an
Call them to-
ad. I'm just trying to.
Encounter
No, actually, it's cool. You slipped it in there. Now they think that it was just an accident.
no more
Good job.
bottled water to buy or haul from the store.
Meanwhile,
No
we're
more
getting millions of dollars from this company.
to worry
That's
about
great.
replacing. It pays for itself over and over again. You
It
save.
pays for itself. It
Call
pays for itself.
1-800-990-3560, please.
It's listen, Sam.
The first 20 callers will receive a pair of non-stick Teflon pans.
All right, here we go. How to test your water for fluoride. Okay, so this is what you got to do, Jenny. After you do that thing that you said that you do, more than 70% of the U.S. cities add fluoride to drinking water. Once considered essential for public health, it's a practice not everyone approves of. A growing body of evidence suggests that too much fluoride can be harmful to your health, but the jury is still out. So until they reach a verdict, here's how you can measure. All right. What is fluoride? Fluoride is a natural. Whoa, Miss Slippy, wait. Fluoride is a natural element in the Earth's crust. It's common in soil and most water. No, fluoride is a waste product for making aluminum. Why is there fluoride in drinking water? Cities have been adding fluoride to tap water since 1945. Research shows it helps reduce cavities by up to 20%. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it reduces. It might reduce.
There's different types of fluoride. The type that they're talking about that's in the Earth's crust is completely different
Yeah,
than
that's
what they
I'm
put
getting
in the water.
That's what
What
I'm
they
getting
put
into
in the water
right now.
is a waste
Yeah.
product, but there is a natural element in the earth that is fluoride.
Check this
But
out,
it's
Jetty.
just a different form of it.
Is there naturally occurring fluoride in well water? Fluoride occurs naturally. This is what you're talking about, right? Fluoride occurs naturally in groundwater. Most of it comes from deposits of calcium fluoride. Virtually all waters in China, India, and Central America, including El Salvador and Costa Rica, have a high fluoride concentration. Natural fluoride levels in the U.S. are generally low, with higher concentrations in Arizona and Southern California. Does fluoridated water prevent tooth decay? Fluoride in drinking water is a controversial topic, but multiple studies have repeatedly shown that it can strengthen teeth and reinforce tooth enamel. Most experts agree it's...
Yeah, it calcifies them because teeth need calcium, and then it calcifies everything else.
Yeah, but are they going to tell us how to test for it? Hold on. The
Isn't
health
that nice
effect-
and evil plan?
Should I press play on this one? The health effects of fluoride in drinking water. You think that's probably taking it too far, right?
They might hey,
Yeah.
that's copyright because we made that.
No,
Or we like those guys. We're protecting them.
It'll probably be like a medical problem.
Oh yeah.
High fluoride levels.
There's no batteries included. Mud Mob is not responsible for any.
I'm not even gonna read it. Look, I'm just gonna.
Mud Mob is not responsible for any false installation of every third brick.
I cannot read any of this. I'm just gonna leave it up there.
If every third brick is a faux brick, we're not responsible for any
All right, here you go. How to
legal
test your water.
malfunctions.
How to test your water for fluoride. Fluoride meter. Measuring fluoride in seconds with a digital fluoride meter. Dip the probe in the water and see immediate. So you need a fluoride meter, Jenny, to test out your thing.
No, what I was saying, Ray, is that you can test the water, yes, but you can't test what's in your body.
No.
And what I was talking about with the borax, it doesn't pull it out of the water; it pulls it directly out of your body. You put it in the water that you're drinking, and it latches onto anything that's in your body that's toxic and pulls it out.
I just make sure my water bottle.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything about it, Jenny. Can you find me some links or something that I can bring up that shows it what you're talking about? Can you like put them?
I just make sure that all my water bottles.
We might have to come back to this because I'm going to have to do some mad research on that.
Yeah, because it
find
would be cool
everything.
like look for some stuff so we can show.
I just don't have a way to do it while I'm on here.
Just make sure all your bottles have
a brick color disc test kits. Take testing technology. Right? Yeah. What up, Cinch? I mean, I'll look it up. I'll take a stab at it, Jenny. I'll
make sure that all your water bottles have a Brick Trend tetrahedron of trust logo on it.
I mean, really, all you gotta do is Google borax.
I will.
Google borax.
I'll look it up.
Borax for detoxing fluoride or something.
Can I finish what I was saying about the testing kits, guys? Because I still haven't even got to read that. All right. Color disc
one thing.
No, I know.
Fucking funny.
It's a general. I'm generalizing.
I know. I'm just joking.
Color disc test kits take testing technology a step further. What is that like noise? Do you guys hear that? It's like a.
Yeah, I hear it.
Who is that coming from you, or is that coming from him?
It ain't coming from me.
There's all kinds of noise in here.
What is it? A TV? All right, thank you. It stopped. Thank you. What was that? What the fuck was that? Who knows what? One of you knows what that was.
It's probably the air conditioner. It could be the air conditioner, the fan, or the people running around outside.
Oh, it's probably people. It sounds like footsteps. Yeah. Color disc test kits take testing technology a step further. Water samples are combined with liquid or powered regions in the test tube. The tube is placed in a lighted. So there's basically there's like 5 different ways you can test it. Laboratory testing. I don't trust that. How to remove fluoride from your drinking water supply. It basically tells you everything right here. I mean, removing fluoride include reverse osmosis, activated alumina, and bone char filters. So there's all these different types of filters. So there is different ones. There's bone char, activated aluminum, reverse osmosis, different filters that will work. Final thoughts. For better or worse, fluoride is here to stay until more research is done. In the meantime, it's up to you to evaluate your risks. Fluoride test kits and in-home filtration system. Charge of drinking water. There you go. The ball is in your court, okay? We'll leave it at that. The ball is in your court. All right. Now let me look at what she's talking about. See if we can find anything about this. Hey. All right. All right, so I just put in borax removes fluoride from water. Let's see, did I get anything? Fluoride and borax, the official resistance. Hold on, I think I found something. The resistance is fertile. Fluoride and borax, posted by Ryan McShane. I have found at least 6 different independent studies on fluoride from dentists that say fluoride is a poison and that it causes cavities as opposed to reducing cavities, as we have been brought up to believe. I brush with baking soda now, and I rinse with hydrogen peroxide diluted with 50% water. I also, here you go, Jenny. I also add a small pinch of borax to a glass of water before I drink it. Borax can be found at Ace Hardware in the cleaning supplies All right, and there's a link there for it. And look, there it is.
At
This is
most
what he,
grocery stores too in the
this is-
laundry section.
this is what he uses, and he says, you see, fluoride will enter the bloodstream and serve as a bonding agent enhancer. It is used as fluorobond. It will rush up the pineal gland in the center of the brain, which controls your imagination and connects the left side of the brain to the right side. And it releases serotonin and melatonin. It bonds with the calcium that is also found in your bloodstream, and it will literally clog up your brain, ultimately leading to the things such as dementia, Alzheimer's disease. Borax breaks up this bounding of fluoride in your body, literally freeing your mind from its clutches. I would like to introduce you guys to a way of removing fluoride from your water. I have tested this for over a month now, and I hope he's still here. I mean, he's only tested it for a month, but all right. And I must say that my sleeping patterns have become more regular, for my pineal gland is releasing more melatonin at regular times, allowing me to enter that sleepy state of mind. Fluoride is horrible for you. It could kill you if you ingest more than 44 milligrams of body weight. Borax is about the same toxicity as salt, with LD50 and 3,000 milligram whatever of body weight, which basically means that if you weigh 100 kilograms, it would take 300 grams of borax to kill you. But this information keeps us ignorant about the truths about borax. You only need to add a small pinch of borax to a glass of water to defluoride the water. Then the borax will enter your bloodstream and it will remove fluoride buildup. All right, well, this is what he says. And what's this? All right, and here's one of the sources. All right, let's see what the source is. Fluoride poisoning and answers. Look at this. Wow, we're getting into some muddy waters here tonight. I don't even want to read it. It's all a bunch of stuff that I probably might get in trouble for. It's nuts. I can't even talk about this type of stuff. I know it. I know they'll screw me. Let's see this one. He said this is the first one. Pineal gland. Fluoride is likely to cause decreased melatonin production and have other effects on normal pineal function, which in turn could contribute to a variety of effects in humans. Pineal gland. God bless you, Jenny. In the 1990s, a British scientist. I know. I'm fucking I'm busting your balls. In the 1990s,
I don't have any, so I don't know what you busted.
In the 1900s, a British scientist, Jennifer Luke, discovered that fluoride accumulates to strikingly high levels in the pineal gland. Luke 2001. The pineal gland is located between the two hemispheres of the brain and is responsible for the synthesis and secretion of the hormone melatonin. Melatonin maintains the body's circadian rhythm, regulates the onset of puberty in females, and helps protect the body from cell damage caused by free radicals. While it is not yet known if fluoride accumulation affects pineal gland function, preliminary animal experiments found that fluoride reduced melatonin levels and shortened the time to puberty in animals. Based on this and other evidence, the National Research Council has stated that fluoride is likely to cause decreased melatonin production and to have other effects on normal pineal function, which in turn can contribute to a variety of effects in humans. The pineal gland has the highest levels of fluoride in body. As a calcifying tissue that is exposed to a high volume of blood flow, the pineal gland is a major target of fluoride accumulation in humans. In fact, the calcified parts in the pineal gland. All right, so basically, it's telling you how it makes girls go through puberty faster. All right, and it fucks up your pineal gland. And there's all their little references right there. So it's all legit. Look, National Research Council, all that shit. All right. So there you go.
Right.
Boom. What up?
Look.
What up?
I just bought 2 boxes of this yesterday.
Wow.
Borax. Got 2 boxes of it yesterday.
So is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing now? We're promoting borax on this show. Is this what's happening? All right.
I ain't promoting shit. I'm just telling you what I do.
I know.
I don't tell nobody else. Y'all do what y'all want.
No,
Y'all are
I'm
grown-ass
guilty.
adults.
I'm guilty too. I'm guilty
Oh,
too.
we're
Like,
all grown-ass adults here. We can make our own decisions and do what we want to do for our own bodies and for ourselves. But this is just what I do for me. It's what I do for myself. I put it in my. I put a quarter of a cup of it in my bath and 2 cups of Epsom salts, and I soak in that.
how long have you been doing it for?
Like every single time I had to take a bath, that's what I do. Every single time.
Well, I'm saying, and how long have you been putting a little drop?
It's detoxifying.
How long have you been putting it in your water though?
Well, since I've been doing the baths, I don't really put it in my water that much. I don't really have to do it here though, anyways, because there is no fluoride in the water because we're outside of city limits and we're like in the mountains, so the water comes from the mountains.
Yeah, I heard you say that earlier too. But listen to this though. There's fluoride in all the water now. It's not just in because it goes with the water. Like it's in the water, it's in the plants, it's in the animals, it's in what we eat, it's in our food, it's in the meat, it's in everything.
Yeah.
It's in.
Well, if I'm not sure about a water source, I will take some with me. I have a little bottle that I carry it in.
Yeah.
That's about like this big.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 ounces, and I'll put a pinch of it in my glass of water.
Be careful. I don't know. It sounds scary to me, but
I've been doing that since 2017.
But Melanie says it's great. Is you talking about the borax?
But I've been doing it since 2017. I've been doing it for over 5.5 years, and I've only had positive effects.
All right, Melanie Moran wants to know what your bath salts are. She needs the recipe.
I just use Epsom salt. Like it's just Epsom salt. I use 2 cups of Epsom salt and a quarter of a cup of borax. That's what I put in my bath.
Nice.
It detoxifies, it cleanses, and everything. And it's very relaxing too because of the magnesium. Because you absorb magnesium.
Whoa. I'm getting crazy interference. What just happened? It's like
must be Singe.
It's Singe.
I gotta go out and come back.
Let me mute him. Yeah, it's him.
He said he's gonna go out and come back in. He said he's gonna go out and come back in.
He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care what Singe Man does. No. All right. So anyway, all right. So what else are we doing? What are we doing here tonight? Does anyone want to come on the show? Does anyone want to come on and talk about anything? Phone lines are gonna. All right.
Hey, guess what time it is? 9:33. I'm telling you what. I'm getting trolled by the number 33.
It's not 9:33. It's
like
way
every
later
day.
than that.
Every day, I get that number pop up.
Yeah. Well,
and more than once a day. It's like several times a day. Like I bought some edibles, right? The other day.
What kind?
These kind right here. Like they're chocolate. One's chocolate and cherry flavor, and the other is chocolate and
are they gummies? Are they gummies or are they made out of chocolate?
No, they're chocolates.
Yeah, they're probably good, right?
Look, I'll tell you.
Yeah, the chocolates.
I'll show you.
I believe you. Yeah.
But no, but when I bought these, my total came up to exactly $33.
Wait, is weed legal? Is weed legal where you are now?
Well, yeah.
It's legal. It's legal there. Oh, no, I'm just wondering. It's legal here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can grow it too.
Yeah, that's cool. It's everywhere. It's everywhere now. Well, it's new to you because you came from a state where it was illegal, right? And now it's legal.
Oh, I know.
So what's that?
South Carolina has like zero tolerance. South Carolina is zero tolerance.
Fuck them.
They got that stick shoved
not the people, but
the government.
The government.
The state. The state government.
The state, yeah. And all the town governments. Fuck all them too.
Yeah. And a horse they rode in on.
I'm gonna do a dab. What are you doing? Dabs? I got Look what I got.
I did one of the. Oh, that's why I was choking so much.
You see this? Look, I get these little silicone containers. You see, mine comes in a silicone container. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got one of those too, right here. Look.
Machine Head's got some of those.
I got a whole shitload. See?
Yeah.
See?
We've got a bunch of. Oh, we got one that he's got one that looks almost just like that, except for instead of where it's blue, I think it's white.
Look, that's diamonds. You see?
Nice. Look.
Yeah. Sour diesel. It's sour diesel diamonds.
Look.
What is that, sauce?
I think he said it was shatter or something.
Shatter?
I can find out.
It looks like shatter. It could be shatter. Yeah. We got the sauce.
Ray's got the juice.
I got the juice. Now you. Hold on. I don't want to lose my dab. Hold on. Oh, boom, baby. All right, we got the juice. What happened to Singe Man?
He said he was going to try to come back.
Oh yeah, where did he go though? Well, I forgot why he left.
Because he was having audio issues. But I think it's called Runts.
Runts, yeah. It is. I had this one called Greasy Runs like a week ago. I just ran out. Greasy Runs.
Yeah, this one was Runts. It's Runts hybrid.
Yeah, the hybrids are cool, but the thing about the hybrids is it doesn't mean that it's like it's a sativa and an indica, right?
This is the cherry chocolate.
What is?
This is
what
the
is it?
cherry chocolate. The cherry chocolate is cherry chocolate bites, Firewatch.
Yeah. I don't really,
I got it at a dispensary.
Yeah,
I got like two of these. I got one with cherry and one with mint.
You're gonna learn this. You're gonna learn this, Jenny, eventually, right? You shouldn't worry too much about the packaging, right? Because like all these people that in these states where it's legal and they sell it at like the dispensaries, they sell it in the stores, like the vape stores and the smoke stores and the bong shops and everything else, right? They make
it's pretty decent though.
They make their own packaging, Jenny, right? They can go online and they can get like sheets of those bags printed out, like those packages, right? And they can write whatever the fuck they want on the package, dude. Like, so you can't go by the label, you can't go by the package, you can't go by none of that. You just got to go by what it does to you.
They have to have it tested. And look, there's like this
I know
this label on here.
And it's fake. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Those lab results are fake. Yeah, it's so that they can add an extra tax on, Jenny. That's why they do it. And they charge you for the lab results in the taxes when you pay extra. And,
I mean, fuck if I know. I mean,
no, I'm trying to tell you. I know people that run the labs, and they said that they have growers that call the lab up.
No, I wasn't being smart or anything. I was just saying.
I'm trying to tell you so you know, right? So they have people who call the labs up and they say, hey, we need our weed to be like 27%. So we're gonna give you some extra money, and you just make it 27%, and shit like that. Like they pay the labs to just write whatever they want on the label, like they'll pay them extra. Some of the labs, not all of them, but some of the labs can be bought. And then they have people who go around searching for labs that you can pay, and then everybody just goes to that lab.
I was just showing the label. I was just showing the packaging to show the name of it, and I just know that from my experience. I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, my tolerance since I've gotten to this higher elevation, my tolerance is a lot higher. Like it takes.
What I'm trying to tell you is.
Listen, I outsmoked Machine Head the other night. Like, it was funny. He's like, "Oh, you outsmoked me?" I was like, "What? I did?"
Yeah.
I was like, "I've never outsmoked nobody in my life."
See, but
Everybody always outsmokes me. But not anymore.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you about the package, Jenny, is like, okay, this time it might be good, right? You'll get it, and it might be good. And you'll be like, oh, that's good. And then next time you go in the store, you'll get the same package. You'll be like, let me get that one because I know that one's good, right? But then they'll give it to you, and when you get home and you take it, it'll be a different. They put something else in the package. They trick you.
Holy shit.
It's like a game that they play. It's like a shell game. You know what I mean? Like when you first come in, they give you like a good one. It doesn't matter. It's like no matter what, they're gonna give you what they're gonna give you. It's
they could be better. They could be better because it's like
they want you to come back. They want you to come back. So they're gonna give you the good stuff.
The effect that I have from eating one of those is like it makes me very relaxed and very centered, but like I don't feel like I don't feel high or anything. I just feel really relaxed and centered.
Yeah,
but maybe not
always,
enough.
Don't always go for the same one. Always try different ones. Just to switch
I eat
it
one
up
of these
on them.
things too.
Yeah.
I got these caramel. I got these caramels. They're they've got RSO.
You got everything. You got everything.
It's got RSO and some other shit in it too.
I get, but like
listen, I mean, it's got a lot of shit in it. Like it's like things. Yeah.
I mean, I get to a point too, though, but like it's like you can only smoke so much weed, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like how long you like. I got dabs. I got a cartridge.
You heard me choking. You heard me choking when I couldn't get to the mic to cut the mic off.
You know what I mean? Like, hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'll go full screen.
Is my mic better? I'm cutting out.
You know, it's like, who gives a fuck? You know, but anyway.
Is my mic fixed now?
Listen, I give people weed for free all the time, out on the street, everywhere I go, my whole neighborhood, everybody. I just give it to them. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's fine. But like, you know,
it's good.
But I understand it's new. It's new to you. It's new to you. It's legal to give weed. Can you give out weed there for free? Is it legal to give out weed for free? Because it's legal to give weed here for free.
You know, in California, we have the kind that you just touch. You just go like, you don't have to smoke it. In fact, the kind in California, you just look at it, and it gets you high.
Oh yeah,
you just look at it.
All right, you guys want to see something? All right, I'm gonna turn off the screen. I'm gonna show you guys something amazing. Okay, let me get my screen, my thing off. Hold on, virtual background. None. Okay.
My background is virtual too.
Right, I'm gonna go full screen on this.
It starts right there.
You see that? Did you see it? That is cranberry Skittles from Flat Earth Farms.
Damn it. I hope I'm going to get some of that.
Dang, that's good, bro.
Some of that. Yes. Bring it on.
Okay. I mean.
Dude, I want some of that. That sounds good. It looks good.
Can you get like 2 hits out of that? 1 or 2
what?
hits? You get like 2 or 3 hits out of that?
I got I mean.
Oh yeah, you got like. I bet you can do that. You can do all that in 1 hit, right?
I'm doing all right.
You can do it all in 1 hit, right? It was just like Cheech and Chong.
Yeah. It's all good. Cheers. Oh, I'm getting mail. Nice. Looks like my mail alert is working.
You've got mail.
So we still got 11 people here. I don't know why. I mean, I really don't know why we still have 11 people here. But tell on 3 channels.
To the hard edge.
11 people. 11 whopping people on 3 channels. Dude, I was in one chat. It was like 400 people in the chat, and they were talking about nothing. They were talking about current events. You know what I mean? Current events. Like
current scripted events.
Is that what we need to do? Do we need to start like breaking down
the current scripted events? Is there's a CGI president and there's a CGI war. There's a CGI president and a CGI war.
Do you think that if we started covering like news stories and breaking them
I have
down,
a bad network connection. Sorry.
I know, me too. Whoa, what happened? All right. Do you think we would? You think we would get 400 people in our chat if we started like just mumbling about nonsense?
Yes, if we started talking about president this and past president that, and vote this and bill that, and
yeah, we would, right?
The person said this today about that, and oh my God, can you believe what they're doing over here?
They would love it. They would love it. They would love it.
The world's gonna end tomorrow, dude. The world's gonna end tomorrow. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I think I lost a bag of weed now, throwing it all around like that. See, now I lost an entire bag of weed.
No.
It's all good. I'll figure it
Don't
out.
feel bad. You ain't the first one that's happened to.
I don't care. You know, it only stays good for about a few weeks and then it gets old anyway. Yo, what's up? What's up, Frank? Boom. So, anyways, I'm gonna play a song. I'm bored, but I'll find something to do. Don't worry. You guys will be all right.
Yeah, this is how you sell your motherfucking shit yourself. This is not an overnight story of success drawn up in the boardroom by corporate executives. This is not a fabricated gimmick or mimic. I'm a real life image of a world where the hectic live. Brought up in the streets of purgatory, living next to sin. Caught up in the beef and murder stories with my best of friends. Thought of some creeps and burglars, boy, we were just destined then to take our last breath early. I caught a second wind. My heroes, hustlers, fighters, killers, and cons. Ain't none of them in flew with the cape. So with my situation getting grim and my back against the wall, what was I supposed to do to escape? I moved units hand to hand through dealers with coke baggies and grams till it started spreading throughout the states. With my street marketing plan, the white man is a devil, laid my foundation down, now blew up, it's great, I'm internationally known.
No, I won't break, look me in the eye, you know it's my fate, middle finger in the air, I hear what they talk, but I could care less, you in phase of my walk. All I got is a whole lot of time, so I focus on the grind, you can hear the heat bumping from the sidewalk. I don't trip off nothing, and y'all can stay front while I make my way off the sidewalk.
I walked through this death trap and never lost my life lost me. I bought the truth to pay with my youth, the price cost me. They want me stabbed to death with a knife, the night's frosty. I stayed up nights and prayed to a Christ, but he might cross me. Dudes is looking at my feet, they wonder what the nights cost me. Plus they wanna keep me off the ice like a Mike Bossy. There's a price in my head, if these guys off me five will watch me die from their vibe. Sipping their iced coffee, the public love it or hate it, can't keep their eyes off me. I'm a murderer massacre man, I never die softly. That's way more than my music, this a ruthless product. I'm the truthless prophet, anybody shoot narcotics. My starvation is a nation in a shooter's pocket. I planted seeds on planet greed and I grew the market. You want it bro, but me indeed, I got a crew to pocket. My legend's getting bigger, nothing you can do can stop it. Stop it.
I won't break, look me in the eye, you know it's my fate, middle finger in the air, I hear what they talk, but I could care less, you in phase of my walk. All I got is a whole lot of time, so I focus on the grind, you can hear the heat bumping from the sidewalk. I don't trip off nothing, and y'all can stay front while I make my way off the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I want to welcome Mass Accountability to the stream. How you doing? How you doing, MA?
What's up?
How's the t-shirt business going?
I've got a couple more orders today.
Yeah.
For some hoodies though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, making a bunch of hoodies now because it's like the winter time and that's what I need a hoodie. So
Yes,
I'll probably grab one.
Bring them on.
I'll probably
it's
grab
48 degrees.
What color hoodies you got? You got any? You got any?
Right now I got black and red.
I might get a red one. I might get two off eventually, but I like them because I like, I'm from Mass and shit. I like it. I like how you use the Boston.
Yeah.
You use the Boston writing too, right? I got my last name tattooed to my chest. I'll show you, and it's in Boston writing. You know what I'm saying? We all do that. All of us. From here,
orange one. I want an orange one because then I can wear it. I can wear it when I go hunt. You
Yeah,
gotta wear orange when you go.
yeah, they got every single color. It's the Gildan hoodies, and they're so comfortable. I like their clothing. Gildan
Yeah, yeah.
is
It's
a good
good.
brand for a good price.
So you basically been taking time off from like, oh, you've been still uploading to what, Facebook or something?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I noticed you haven't uploaded anything to YouTube. We're like shit. When's he gonna upload something?
Oh, we might have a fight right now. Oh,
It's been a while. Oh
no,
hold
they're
on.
hugging
Hold
it
on.
out.
Go live.
No,
MA.
no, they're hugging it out. They were shoving each other, but they hugged it out. Yeah, no, my YouTube, I've tried to upload the past 3 days, and they keep demonetizing my videos. So I'm like, that's the type of shit that I don't want to deal with right now. So that's why
Yeah,
I don't have the motivation to go out and film and shit. Because
You can go live show them hugs.
both of my channels are on their last strike right now. Like they could easily just go through one of my old videos and just say and take the whole channel. You know.
yeah, I'm
It's
still
so
worried
ridiculous.
about that.
Hey, Ray. After this is over, can you send me? Oh no, you don't mind if I premiere it, do you?
Oh yeah, I could have put it on your channel. I don't know.
Oh no, I would rather premiere it because it was too short of notice.
I can only
It was
put
too
it on
short of
like
notice.
three channels at once right now.
Yeah,
if I pay
know,
like
it was too
20 more
short of
bucks,
notice.
yeah, it was too. I would have did. I was gonna ask you.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I have it on
you don't mind me
two of my
premiering
channels.
it tomorrow, do you? You don't mind me premiering it?
What do you
tomorrow,
want? Yeah, no, you can download it right out of the StreamYard. You go.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, premiere it. You don't have to ask. You don't have
But
to
no,
ask me. You can premiere whatever you want.
Respect. It's respect, Ray. I'm always gonna ask. I'm not just gonna do that. Take it without asking.
But like you're part of the show too. You're always on here. Like it's your. It's
I
your
understand
show.
that, but like it's still your intellectual property. And if I just did it without asking, that'd be the same as stealing.
Actually, to be honest, quite honest with you, I'm thinking of giving the show to Singe Man because like eventually I'm not even going to do this show anymore. I built it. And it's a great show, and it's been making amazing things happen in people's lives. Jenny met someone; she moved to some place beautiful. Singe Man's living in a nice spot with LA. His girl that he likes, his friend, not his girl, his friend that he likes. That they get along very well. And yeah,
our friend.
Yeah, not anything. Just a friend that's a girl that's been helping him out. And there's been amazing things happening. What's up, Bearsworth?
Yo,
so
you've got intellectual properties.
So MA, we going out on any me and you going out on any audits this weekend? We going to do it because this weekend I think I got it pretty much open.
Are you free tomorrow at all?
What do you want to do? What time?
Is that what you call intellectual properties?
During the daytime, yeah. Probably.
Well, it would have to be like after noontime.
Noontime?
For the fact that I think it's going to be raining in the morning.
Hit me up.
I was thinking of just hitting the general area right by the casino, like over at the power plant again, hit them again, test them out.
Wherever you want to. I mean, yeah, if you want to come around and hang out and shit, we can go do some. We can find somewhere to audit.
I've never done the fuel tanks at the Exxon place right there.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't really. I mean, we can try it.
Oh, I know they'll call, but I don't think ever police are gonna do anything really. They know about me and
no, actually,
they know about us as auditors and shit. So, but it would be good to go live just to get some action going on my fucking channel again. And
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe we should do something. We'll talk about. We'll figure it out. We won't.
That's why I was texting you the past couple of days. I wanted to see if you were down for anything right around that general area, because
we the people of Massachusetts, we the people of MA, they called me up and they were going to the Everett town meeting the other night. Did they ask you to go? No. They they called me up and they wanted me to go, but I was already like in the middle of recording. Like we're working on some songs for Sailing Fan Man, and basically like Well, I couldn't go. I couldn't make it. I was in the middle of like a recording session, when they called me. But they said that Everett is trying to open a bio lab, so that they can deliver the jab to the stores close by and all around, like efficiently, and make it right on the spot. Like whatever you need, they'll just make it and send it right to the store, right from Everett. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know if that's really like 100% what happened. But they went there to protest the bio lab that's opening in Everett.
Yeah.
I didn't go, but I hope it went well. I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't really talked to them ever since.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna still get back into the civil rights stuff when I have time. It's just I've been focusing on this band, and it's been coming out. It's been going well. It's been going well.
I honestly want to get into some other shit. I don't even want to do this that often.
You're getting you're starting to just chill out, huh? Why don't you come to the flat Earth community or the mud flood community, or there's so many different things you could do, man. Like you're a truther, I know you're not a flat earther, but I know that you're in the center.
Yeah, well, I just don't like labels. So
yeah,
I mean, if people are gonna label me, they'd say that's what I am. But like, I definitely don't believe anything the government or its agencies is telling us.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I want to do some more behind the scenes shit and like just do shit where I'm not in the public eye all the fucking time.
Yeah.
It gets tiring and like.
Yeah. So behind the scenes, you're probably doing a lot that people don't even know about, huh? Because you're
I can make I can make a bunch
of
of content on my behind the scenes shit and just start a whole nother everything.
You should. A whole new channel, like
and
I
don't know. I really want to pick some sort of business type stuff up, especially like start off with this shirt thing. And I know once it starts picking up, it's gonna pick up big time. The thing that's gonna kill me is the shipping. I have to figure the shipping thing out.
I know, that's what I was thinking too, because I go through Teespring to do mine, but like I got one, it's pretty good. This is mine, my shit right here, COVID Commander, Dr.
Yeah, see, like with that shit, like Teespring is good to have.
It's good for a while, but it I don't know, it's not as good as what you're doing, right? You're doing silk screening.
Yeah, silk screening.
So what does that do?
Now, does that seem like it's like just put on top of the shirt, or is it in the fabric?
Let me see. Hell,
your shirt.
Oh, my shirt. It just all right. When I first got it, it seemed like it was on top of the shirt. But now that I washed it a few times, it seems like it might be in the fabric.
It's in the fabric. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they do silk screen for the most, because I have a Have you ever seen my Operation Paperclip Nazi NASA shirt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did see it. Hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah, I did see your operation. I seen you. It was funny. We were watching you on TV, me and Christian one night, and it was like 3 a.m. And it was like a town meeting that you went to, and you were speaking, and you had the shirt on, and it was like Nazi, but it was NASA. I was like, is he wearing a NASA shirt? And then I was like, oh, it says Nazi, and I was
it's a Nazi paperclip shirt.
I was like, he must look nuts to them right now.
So like those, and I want to make those type of shirts and shit, like truther shirts and stuff like that too. That's what I want to end up doing. But
I have a shirt that says Masonic the Hedgehog, and it has.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I have a few different ones. We have some characters. We have the Flat Earth Fucky Ducky, and he gives everybody the finger.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could think of some stuff. You should think of some funny. You should think of some funny civil rights characters. And Singeman can make designs. He's really good at it. If you ever want, and he'll send you like a cutout like that you can download, and you can put it on any color, and it'll look nice no matter what.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. Is I can take whatever him or whoever else would make, and I can put it on transparent paper, and then I make the silk screen, and then I put the transparent paper over that and the light on top of it.
So wait up. So each individual sweatshirt is handmade by you.
Of mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wow.
make it
So
myself.
you gotta go through a lot. That's a lot of work, dude.
Well, the beginning to make the screen, but once the
Yeah.
screen's made,
Yeah.
it's nothing. You
It's
just dump a
nothing.
little paint on, put it in the spot you want. You put like a squeegee over the top of it, run it down a couple times, and it's onto the shirt or the
You have to
pants or the whatever.
one day you have to show someone will have to show
So
you, maybe you.
So on Teespring, one of these hoodies would be like $40, and I don't think you can put it like all the things like on the hood. I don't think you can like put like
No, you can't. You can't on the. I wanted to. I wanted to put something on the sleeve. Like you can't do it.
Yeah.
No.
So like I can put these anywhere I want.
That's cool.
That one's upside down and everything, but it's the right way if I'm in the handcuff position.
Yeah. Yeah. People. Yeah. So if people want to get a hold of these sweatshirts you're selling, how could they get a hold of you to get them? Like, what, you have a way set up yet to distribute them?
Well, that's the thing. I've winged this so much that right now people are just messaging me on my Facebook page or they're emailing me.
What's your Facebook page? Mass Accountability Facebook?
Yeah, I got Mass Accountability YouTube, but then my bigger one is MA Live.
All right. So if they want a sweatshirt, hit you up on Facebook on MA Live and you'll get one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're local, it's best, but I mean, we can figure something out with the shipping. Right now,
people will pay for shipping if they want the sweatshirt.
yeah, but right now it's like $9.90. It's like $9.90.
It's
for
expensive.
shipping.
Yeah, it sucks, but they'll
But
do it.
if you think about it, Teespring's $40 anyway.
Yeah, Teespring charges me $5 for shipping.
And like everyone that's selling hoodies around here, they're all selling for $40-$45. So like I guess hoodies on average go for around 40 nowadays.
$49.99 for a good one.
Yeah, I mean,
I used to work in clothing stores, so I know. Like I used to work at the Gap. I used to work at.
So I mean,
it's like $50 or $45.99.
So really, tops you'll be paying like $39. But I mean, I could even go half on the shipping, and I'll eat about $5 on it, whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
Well.
So.
You
But the t-shirts, I think the t-shirts they're under £1, so it would be cheaper or some shit. There's something that goes to all this.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to like.
There is. I've been
get a deal. Like, what if I ship out like 50 packages a month?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
can I get like a bundle deal on shipping? You know?
Yeah, I know there's something that people use at small businesses. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've been researching a little bit, so
You'll figure it out.
you can get your own like label printer that helps. Weigh your own shit.
Yeah.
And then like I used one website and I cut it down to about $8.80. So like that was just a real quick research too. So I think you can get it down to about like
We're gonna be making like more level head shirts. You know, the shirts that we wore when we were playing the music. Like we're gonna make some and sell them, and hopefully eventually, like at the concerts and wherever places. We want to do the silk screen too. We want to get it right. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
that's why I'm asking a lot about it, because I'm thinking.
I wanted to know how to do this for a while, and then
because it's better to like have the shirts with you when you see people, because people like you see people on the street, or like when you go to like these town things or meetings or some sort of audit you show up on, and people are like, oh, you're MA,
Yeah.
And like you might happen to have a T-shirt with you or something, or a sweatshirt.
Yeah, well, I want to kind of do what the Army barracks does over here, and they kind of roll up their shirts and put some elastics around them, so I can have a bunch of T-shirts on me and a couple of hoodies or something.
That's funny they do that, because that's how you're supposed to do your clothes in the Army. They roll them up, like everything's like my brother was military. My brother was in the military. My little brother, he went to Afghanistan. He was a combat medic. That's what he was.
Yeah.
He was a medic, and he's still all right. He's fine. He's still alive. He came back. But
Look, Ray.
yeah, what's up?
Look. This is
Yeah,
socks.
you have a cat now?
It's Logan's cat.
Does anyone want to join the? Does anyone else want to join the show? I mean, I'll put the. I had the link out earlier. It's late night.
He's my buddy.
It's late night live, baby.
He is my buddy, though.
So, yeah. So has there been any crazy audits that you've seen lately that I should play on here? Anything good? Anything going on in the civil rights community that you've seen that was really good? I watched the Lackluster on Keeping Them Liable, dude. He got an A-. He did a good job, dude. What did you get on Lackluster? I don't even remember. What did
Lackluster doesn't give the grades like that. That's Audit the Audit.
Oh, Audit the Audit. Yeah. Audit the Audit. Yeah, he gave him an A-. That's not bad. He gave the cop an F, the Revere cop, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Revere cops suck, right? They fucking dude, one time I was smoking out of a pipe, smoking weed out of a pipe. Just sitting at the bus stop, you know. It was like right as they were legalizing weed. It was decriminalized, but it wasn't legal yet, you know, like they were still like giving people those $100 tickets that nobody. Dude, do you remember them? Do you remember the $100 tickets they were giving everybody for smoking weed?
They stopped because everyone was giving like false names and shit.
There was no place to pay it. I know people that went to pay the $100 ticket, and there was
there was no punishment if you didn't pay it as well.
Yeah, so it was just stupid, right? But yeah, so I remember. What was I gonna say, man? When they decriminalized weed, something happened. Oh, I forget what I was gonna say, but oh well. I lost my train of thought now. Oh shit. Well, let's give the chat a shout out. We got Kim Ray. We got Stu Mr. Anderson. I mean, I still want to play the Keeping Them Liable footage from the Boston riots. I think I might do that. Hey, what's up, Jen? We never got to we played your footage, Mass Accountability, but we didn't play Keeping Them Liable's footage. And yeah, I like it.
I think I ended up
falling asleep that night. Oh, that's so cute, Kim Ray.
I think we'll do that because I really enjoy watching that stuff because it just shows Boston being like completely trashed and this is great.
No, Keeping Them Liable was a good guy too.
Maybe one day I'll get to meet him. Probably will, right? Because I'll be around. I'm gonna come around still. I'm not like disappearing from the civil rights community. I'm not like gonna stop doing my audits and stuff. Like I'm still gonna. It's just I just wait. I don't go out looking for audits like you do. If it's like when someone fucks with me, that's when I do an audit. Like if I go to a store and I'm getting fucked with, or if I go to a place and I'm getting fucked with, you best I'm pulling out the camera. If I see cops fucking with somebody, I'm gonna pull out the camera and go and help out, like things like that. But like I'm just not like going out like looking for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm having a more difficult time going out and finding. You know, I don't want to do that.
Well, you pretty much audited everybody at this point, right? If there's no place else for you to go, it's like you're going to the same places over and over again now.
In this area, yeah, I gotta go down to the South Shore and all that, and like that can take up to 10 hours out of my day. And if I don't get anything, that's just like that's a bad fucking day.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like it's a different type of like gig than just like doing live streams.
Just a couple hours ago, I was filming a possible fire at a restaurant down the street, and a couple of the girls came out and they're like, "Hey, can you not film in there for company, whatever?" And I was like, "What are you?" I'm like, "No." Like, what are you talking about?
Hold on, I'm gonna lower the volume. Yeah, so
another girl comes out and she walks at my camera. I wasn't even facing her. She's like, "Hey, can you not record me? I'm a minor." I'm like, just go do what you're doing. Why?
They always try to say that shit to me too on the train. Or like,
I'm like, that's the dumbest shit you can do is come walk at a camera when they weren't facing you and say, "Can you not put me on camera?" I'm like, what are you even doing working right now? It's past 10 o'clock. Like, you shouldn't even be in there right now.
Yeah, you're good. You're really good at the comebacks. I noticed when someone says something, and you're just like really fast, like coming back with a good response. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not that fast. I'm not as fast. I just keep my mouth shut sometimes, and then sometimes I yell at people, which I'm working on. But if I could stop yelling at people, then I might be all right. So this was just like the 13-minute video. I think I think you got pepper sprayed.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is where it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So where was this exactly? What, like was this
D4.
outside the headquarters? Oh yeah, you told me that D4. That's you said Back Bay, like South End type of deal, like
Yeah.
Mass, like yeah, like all right. I'm not that familiar with that.
Where is he at?
So what kind of a protest was this anyway? Was this like, did this start off as a Black Lives Matter protest?
Yeah,
or
this is
what?
the George Floyd shit. So I think right now people are telling him like, "Yo, the cops are fucking with Tom down the sidewalk. Go meet up with him."
Yeah. He was like, it was. I didn't think it was you. Like I was watching this the other night, and I was like, oh shit, that's mass accountability. You know, I was like, that sucks.
Yo.
I was pepper sprayed a little bit at a concert once, and they were like, a fight broke out, and they had to pepper spray the people, and I was like a few rows back, and like we got a whiff of it. This shit burns. It burns, man. It's not. I mean, I didn't get that much, but it burns your whole eyes, your nose, every inside.
Oh, these dudes.
Mass exposure just said that you're being harassed. Oh, really?
Dude, there was cops everywhere. Man. I wish I was auditing at this point. I would have went down there.
Fuck my through. He didn't say nothing. Yeah, I'm like, this is
If any shit like this happens again, I'll be there.
And then he wouldn't give me his badge again. I'm like, dude, this is the problem. Oh, yeah, so his name and badge number? Yeah, the second time. He didn't want to give it to me the second time. This dude right here? Let's surround his ass.
He said, let's surround his ass. Yeah, they always bring out these big sticks, and then sometimes they have ones that go across the whole street, and they walk in a big line, and they clear off the street with one stick.
Now he's gonna run like a little bitch.
You know, like they're all wearing masks to hide their identity. None of them are really afraid of anything. They're just, you know.
He didn't ask me anything.
They all look the same, dude.
Right.
They're ready. Yeah, what up?
Singe Man wants to know, should he come back?
Singe Man, it's up to you, man. If you're tired, go to bed, man. I mean, I'm just gonna play a few more videos.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, go to sleep. But this is about to get exciting. If you want to see Boston trashed, you're about to see it. You're about to see all the brick buildings completely smashed. Look, this dude's ready and skull open. Look at him.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's just ready to go. Relax, breathe.
Look at his eyes.
Breathe. You uncomfortable? It's just moon. It's just moon. Look at this dude, yo.
Uncomfortable every fucking day.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at the stand, yo.
Wow.
Do not even touch him, bro. We're here. We see him in the flash. Do not even touch. Do not even touch. Shit is heating up, yo.
It's heating up. It's heating up.
Fuck you, pigs. Do not touch him. Fuck 12. Hey, hey! Oh, hey! These fucking pigs are back down! Hey, hey! Oh, hey! Hey, hey! Oh, hey! Hey, hey! Oh,
So they're giving them goggles.
Right here, this is when it goes down.
They get you right before you put the goggles on, huh?
No.
You had the goggles in your hand, dude. You had a pair. Someone had just given you a pair of goggles.
Yeah, but I handed them off to someone else.
Oh man.
Yo. Damn, they're shooting up tear gas, yo. Shit, they just shot off some tear gas, yo. These motherfuckers are shooting up tear gas.
His footage is pretty good, dude.
Yo, you alright, bro? You alright?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, it's less shaky than mine.
You alright, brother? Get the water. Arkadaşlar birini burada yatırdılar. Yo, this dude just got. Are you alright, brother? You alright? They got you tear gas.
So what happened? You just got sprayed a little bit, or you got hit directly?
No, I got hit. Like I was right there.
Wait, it went in your eyes and shit. It went in
Oh
your face?
yeah, I couldn't see anything.
Get out of here.
There's like different kinds of pepper spray, right? Like there's like mace. Isn't that different than mace? Is different than pepper spray, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So like, who knows, right? Who knows what they sprayed you with?
They just shot some tear gas, pushed everybody
Tear
back.
gas, pepper spray,
Shit's getting real,
mace.
man. Shit's getting real. Damn, they just go.
Who is this?
That was me to the left.
He didn't notice that you got sprayed yet.
No.
Because there's so much going on during these things. It's like it's hard to keep track of each other. I lost you guys for like at the city council meeting. I lost everybody for like 20 minutes.
Look at this shit. Look at what they're doing.
All the milk on the ground.
Yeah.
Mainstream media is all over. Look at, they came out of fucking cockroaches. Look at the mainstream media. They've just been holding back. I haven't seen one of them yet. You all right? Oh, I got sprayed too, but I got my glasses on, so they didn't get me good.
He's like, they didn't get him.
Mainstream media, they weren't even here. They see all the drama and they come out. 7 o'clock news.
Oh, there he is. That's
yeah.
Yeah. The boss baby. I call him. He looks like boss baby.
Look at them. They're ready to go. Let's see what's going on.
Who are you saying looks like Boss Baby?
It's this whole other thing, Jenny. This other channel.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about it before, but I can't remember who you were talking about.
I don't know if they show him again. I'll point him out. I'm not gonna go back looking for him. It's not that important.
Some got sprayed right in the
He's another auditor, and he looks like Boss Baby. That's all.
Look how red my face is.
I know, right? I seen people dumping milk in their face. What do you think about that? Is that better?
Yeah, I did both. I did milk first, and then I was doing water.
So what works better? Both.
The milk helps neutralize it, but the water is good to just rinse it.
I seen you dumping milk. Well, it's probably gonna come on here on either this video or the next one. You were also helping other people who got pepper sprayed, and you were dumping milk on them, right? And did you bring that milk with you, or like
no.
Did the people just happen to have like what happened?
Yeah, people just had it.
That's weird. So all of a sudden they pepper spray people, and then people started showing up with milk.
No, and then there were just people.
They went
literally
to the store.
had red tape on their backpacks as a cross, and they had their own like medical supplies. They had milk. They had bandages and shit.
It was like a group of people that were just regular people that put red medical tape on and brought out medical gear with them and helped everybody out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they had backpacks full of goggles and shit, and
Black people, us as white
They,
people.
it's like they were prepared. They knew what was going to happen. Huh?
Yeah,
It must happen in other cities a lot, and they must know what's going to happen.
The Constitution was written for we, the people.
It doesn't really ever happen in Boston.
Dude, he's real
I mean,
pissed off.
when the Red Sox win, it happens. When the Patriots win, it happens. But not like this. Not like a racial thing.
yeah.
This dude is doing.
Dude, my friends own the bong shop down there called Blue Moon, and they said that the whole place got leveled, smashed up, everything was stolen, all the pipes, everything was gone, and it was just all the shelves were broken and everything.
Let him know. Let him know. Bro, this is what they want. This is what they want, bro. Bro, this is what they want.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I gotta call you back.
Bro, this is what they want. This is what they want. This is what they want, brother. This is what they want. Bro, don't give them what they want. Don't give them what they want. Don't give them what they want, bro. This is what they want. Yeah, relax, bro. Relax, bro. Don't give them what they want, brother. Don't give them what they want.
They just pepper sprayed him, right?
Yes.
They're waiting to arrest
Oh, this dude is real ready to die for what he believes in. Damn, man, people are really pissed off. Oh, actually, that was the dude that I was recording that was laying over here on the floor because they got him in the eyes. He literally was laying down over here. The dude that this is where he was laying. He was really hurt because they got him right in the face. And now he got better. And he came up ready to kill. It's crazy. Huh? Get the fuck out of here, so they did.
Who was that?
One of them. So get the fuck out. Yo, that's the dude that was laying over there. He almost like.
All right, so that's where that one ended. But that's not the best video that was up there. I seen a better one. Like they're longer, but they're better. Where was it? I was watching them all, but he only has like 3 or like that. I don't know, but it's not. It's ones that I didn't. I watched the ones on your channel too, Master Accountability, and you know, these ones are like hit from his point of view, you know, and
yeah. And I think I deleted some that I didn't realize I deleted.
This was like
footage of the big army, like the army vehicles all downtown and shit, but.
Yeah, he's got it. So you probably have the same footage as him, but for some reason his lasted. His is still up there, and yours kind of just disappeared.
Yeah, I got nervous. I was gonna get hit with strikes, so I'll go through all my videos every so often and delete some shit.
Yeah, he seems to know Boston really well, like how to get around and stuff.
Yeah,
I would like the Boston Common.
Let's keep moving.
That man right there telling me what to do. He ain't no police officer.
That's the resistance, right?
Yeah.
He's kind of big. I didn't realize he was that big.
Oh yeah, he's like 6'3", like 230, 240.
Oh wow, he's a big dude.
The resistance.
Yeah.
These dudes are trying to tell him what to do.
Fucking business, dog. Fucking George Floyd just died. Fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
He always says something at the Resistance. He says like, "What my life is like a movie on a screen" or something like that at the beginning of his I forget what it is. The beginning of his intro. It's fucking hilarious. He's like, "My life's like a picture on a screen" or some shit. It's fucking hilarious.
John, hold on, bro. We're not here for that. Yo, we're not here for that, bro. They're all critics, bro. That's what they want, trouble. We're not here for trouble, bro.
No trouble.
They're gonna come, yo, John. They're gonna get like 30 deep and they're gonna jump you. For real. They ain't gonna do a fair one. It's not even worth it, bro. Yo, I guess I'm back live, yo. You guys missed it, man. I couldn't go live. It's out of control. It's out of control. People are still throwing shit.
I don't want it again.
People got mazed. It's a standoff. They blocked off that street up there, and now they've separated the crowd. I don't even know where Tom is. I don't know where Josh is. I don't know where John is. He was right here behind me, and I just lost him too. There you go. Look at this. More people are coming. I don't know what the hell's happening. They're pepper spraying people. Now they're trying to corner everybody. I don't know what's going on with this. So they're blocking every side. They just pepper spray people. People are complaining they got pepper spray. Look at this. Look at this. Out of control. Yep. So they're blocking people from coming in from this side. Now people are running this. Now they're running from each corner. They're breaking all glass all over the place.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So they're blocking this street. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's running from every single direction, yo. So they're blocking people from this corner.
Oh, someone's
I
here.
lost everybody. I'm all by myself right
Hold
now.
on one second. I'll pause this.
Hit the thumbs up, y'all.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
All right, who is it? Who is it?
I'm looking. Oh,
Who's here?
hold on. Hold on.
No, it's actually nationwide. It's a big family of right here's. And then they
Who
got
is it? Oh, what's up, Logan? How you doing, man?
Good. I'm having lunch.
Lunch?
A lunch snack.
Wait, what time is it?
10:35.
At night?
36. Yep.
So why do you call it your lunch? Because you haven't eaten nothing all day? It's the first thing you had all day?
No, that's our shift lunch, night shift.
Why wouldn't you call it like
Break.
break time or like dinner?
Yeah, break time.
Always.
Well, even dinner would make more sense than lunch. I mean, how about
Maybe.
how about breakfast? Breakfast.
That is what some people listen. Sometimes some people do call their main break.
Hold on. I'll go with this so we can
They
talk
call
over.
it lunch because it's halfway through the shift. That's
Yeah,
why
it
it's
came
called
out of my
lunch.
lunchbox.
Why don't you call it
Right,
breakfast?
and it's in a lunchbox usually. Yeah.
It's between dinner and breakfast, so it's called breakfast. Breakfast. What's wrong with that? I'm gonna go see who's in the chat. So I'm gonna go say hi to people. I can't read the chat anymore.
I don't know. I figured I'd just come and say hi.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out.
You guys are doing this auditing stuff?
Wow, it says there's only one person watching.
There's a lot of people there. I hardly ever see.
There's 6 people watching.
Where on your channel? Only one person. Oh wow, wow. Oh, you got more people watching on your channel than me. Where's the party at? Sailing Fairman show called the Last Minute Show. That sucks. Sailing Fairman's coming on Friday. All right, so Jesus.
Yeah, just look at all the people down there, man. Jeez, I would have fucking nervous breakdown after about like 10 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Boston.
Right on.
Yeah. So.
How far are you from the Patriots Stadium?
Oh, Foxborough. It's called Foxborough.
The new one.
Is it? What did they change the name of it now?
I don't know. I thought they built a new Patriots Stadium or whatever. You had it in your background before.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about that's the where the Red Sox play? I don't know.
Yeah. Or the New England Patriots.
Where the football players plays Foxborough, where the baseball players plays what I got in my background. That's the baseball.
Oh, okay.
That's the baseball.
You're on the
field.
baseball.
That's Fenway Park. Yeah, that's an
Nice.
old one. That baseball field is kind of small. Like when the other teams come, it seems like they used to like playing in a bigger field. So like they're they can like hit it. They can just knock it out the park. But they were talking about, I think, building a bigger one or something. I don't know. They'll never do it though. So all right, I'm just trying to see where everybody's at. So everybody must be on the.
I know this is kind of topic related, but when I was a kid in Chicago, they had like no lights in Wrigley Field, and some of these people are serious, man. They're in their yards, they're freaking chanting and making going around, freaking asking interviewing them and stuff, being like, dude, get out of here if you're not with us. We pay you, and this was freaking 35 years ago. But I think they did end up putting lights in there.
Hold on.
They didn't want lights in there because then they couldn't see the stars from their yard and shit.
I'm gonna try to unite everybody. Yeah.
I just take up a little bit of your guys' time. I just wanted to say hi.
Let's talk about whatever you want, man.
Check it out.
Just kind of like just chilling right now. I'm trying to figure something out. All right.
What do you got there?
Look, check it out, Ray. On the bottom of the screen, Ray.
Your Obama phone? I can't see. I can't see because I'm screen sharing.
It's not an Obama phone.
Oh yeah, I see.
You got a better phone? Is that what
New
you're saying?
channel. That the games begin.
The games begin. Yeah. Watch this. I'm building a bridge.
It's gonna get fun. It's gonna get really fun.
I bet you that phone Jenny has, without a case on it, fits right on the controller for a drone. And we're gonna practice flying it tomorrow. And if we get some good footage, we might just stay there, not even go anywhere else other than like the area we were at.
Yeah.
It might just be like a whole redo last week, except better.
It's just gonna keep getting better and better.
It is. And sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, and I just will like all of a sudden just change the plan and grab something better and go do that.
So what I'm doing here is I'm putting in, because everybody's spread out. There's like a few people here, a few people there. So I put in the links in everybody's chat so everybody can find everybody. Hold on. Get everybody together in one room. Because there's like
Yeah, I'll give you a little spoiler, just a small spoiler. Like we need the drone because there's a bricklayer we found, and the wind is blown off all the rest of the shit, and it's in all the flooded shit. Like they didn't flood it deep enough, they didn't flood it good enough, they didn't cover it,
Uh-huh.
and it's on the reservation, the natives, and they don't mess with it a whole lot, but they don't even know what the fuck it is. They're just like, shit, that stuff blew away and then it was there. They don't know.
Yeah.
They know it's scorched. Something scorched the shit out of everything.
Well, you're saying where you live, that's what it is?
No, some of that content we're going to go get.
Oh, where you,
Ray, can you give me a wrench on your other channel?
You got to have a drone.
Yeah.
We could
Which
fly
one?
over fences and shit.
Boston Ray?
Yeah, Boston Ray. I just commented in the chat. I need a wrench.
Yeah, I'll go over there. I gotta figure it out. I gotta find it on Boston Ray. I can't even find my own video there. No, I can't find my own videos on Boston Ray on my own channel. Hold on. What's the problem? See if it's in my history. No, I won't be in there.
Didn't that profile have a wrench already?
I'll get there.
No, this is a new one.
I have,
on
my other channel. On my on the bot.
That's even better because it's you.
Right now we're live on 3 channels. We're on the Boston Ray channel. Well, I'm not gonna stop either. I'm gonna keep going. I have other things to show. I don't know what time it is, but
Well, it is now, but I mean, it was somebody else's.
Up on this a little bit.
So they're blocking every street.
Yeah.
Look at that side.
All right.
Bicycle cops.
I'm gonna keep moving, y'all. Guys, we're gonna miss the train. I'm gonna go look for the resistance. I don't know if I can find them. I'm gonna see. All right, more people showing up. There's a $1.25 in here. Uh-oh. I see people running.
Wait, that's weird.
It's closed, bro. You can't go nowhere.
Oh no, that's the wrong channel.
Every street is closed.
Fuck.
Men's.
Hey Jenny, comment on that channel again. You sure it's not? Are you sure it's not Sin's Man's channel, the Late Night Live channel? Oh, there you go. All right.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
you got it now.
Yeah. It took him. It's weird.
This
it's taking
is
a while.
double glass. So they broke the first one, but not the second one.
Now you got a wrench.
Ain't nobody want no suits. They break it anyways.
Well, we fixed that problem.
Every street is getting blocked off. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I seen some. Oh shit! They just blasted something. Let me go back, y'all.
So people were lighting off fireworks.
People are breaking shit.
Here we go. Here we go. Now
Look
it's
at
about
this.
to get
Look,
real.
Here we go. He just smashed that window. I was just telling you.
Look at him. He just smashed the window. Look at that. They're breaking
He
into the
just smashed
stores.
it, that dude. Oh, he literally just.
These
threw
are
it.
like expensive stores.
He got clothes and he threw it away.
Look, there's like $600 suits on. They just leave them on the floor.
Unnecessary. Look, just throwing it away.
That's the men's warehouse, which used to look. It's spelled W-E-A-R, but then I've seen it other places spelled W-A-R-E. So which one is it? Look at all the jeans he got. Look at all the jeans he got.
Look, it's all one.
Ooh.
Yeah, Boston gets crazy, dude. Watch.
People were pulling up in cars and shit and like packing the trunk full of shit, backseat.
But oh, look at that. These people seem like they were ready for this, right? MA, like these people were like, let's wait until it gets really crazy and we're gonna go in and break all the windows and steal everything, or
Yeah,
were they
most likely.
Most likely they had it planned out, like because they got in and out real fast, and it seems like they knew what windows to break and stuff too.
Well,
But
they knew to go down to what's the real expensive area there?
Newberry Street.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I heard them. Yeah, they attacked Newberry Street, but even downtown. But then there was some stores that you'll see were smart and they put the gates up and they didn't even touch those windows.
Exactly.
And then there was some stores that were being guarded by the police, which is weird how they just pick certain stores to guard.
Mm-hmm.
This dude is out. Yo, I hear this glass is about to fall right now. I can hear it cracking up.
Yeah, he's walking by and the glass is cracking as he's walking by.
Let's see what's going on.
Was this like during the summertime or the wintertime, huh? Was it cold?
It was like June.
Oh, it was warm.
I think it was beginning of June.
No, they don't ride the. Oh shit.
It was kind of like the weather it is right now, but in the springtime.
All right, so I guess this is where the action is. All right, the batons are out, yo.
This is right outside Macy's.
Now they're grabbing people.
That's basically where it all started.
Yeah, this is downtown crossing.
They're grabbing people. Oh man, look at this.
Look at this.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh damn, the action is.
Do you know if Singe Man is still awake?
No, I don't keep track of it.
Because I don't
keep
need
track
a wrench.
of this man's sleeping
Well,
pattern.
I need a wrench. Listen, I need a wrench in on the late night live channel. Too.
I don't even have a wrench on the late night live channel. Believe it or not, I asked him
Do
for a wrench.
what? Get the fuck out of here!
I asked him for a wrench like 4 times.
Yes,
Boston
you
Ray.
do. Yes, you do.
Not for
Boston Ray Mud Flood Adventures.
Yeah, but not the other.
But not
one.
your other one.
No.
But
He
not
won't
the
give
new
me-
one. No.
No, he try to get a wrench from him. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm right in front of the corner more.
I think I'm gonna stroll in. I got 10 minutes to figure out.
You're on your break at work right now?
Yeah.
You said that your lunch break. Well, thanks for joining us on your lunch break.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Whatever, man. It's all good. Whenever you want.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
if you ever find anything really groundbreaking, bring it on. You know,
We may have the equipment to be able to live stream out somewhere
Hold on.
cool instead
Hold
of
on.
like
I have a phone call from Stu.
Adios. Bye, Jenny.
Yes.
Later, not bye.
Hold on.
Later.
Hold on, Stu. All right, what's going on, Stu? This is Mr. Anderson from the chat calling in. What's going on?
Yeah. What is happening here? What am I looking at?
All right. This is the George Floyd. This was after the George Floyd thing in downtown Boston or all over Boston. And Mass Accountability, who's right there on the screen, he was there. But this is Keeping Them Liable's footage. They're auditors, and they do a really good job. And they both teamed up on this, and they both have footage. And this is the cops trying to get all the the Black Lives Matter, the Antifa, all those type of people like off the street. They came into Boston and started breaking all the windows. They destroyed everything. They stole, they looted everything, and they knocked down a bunch of the statues and erased the history. And then the cops are just like trying to control it at this point.
So now do you see why Candace Owens and Kanye West is pointing out BLM to be a total racist scam?
Yeah, I know for a fact that it's all being manipulated by the Masons, the BLM. In my opinion, I think George Floyd was a Mason. I think his whole family is Masons, and I think that this whole thing is a Freemasonic thing that they did.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
100%.
100%.
And the guy, I don't think the guy Chavez, the cop, is the same guy.
100%.
I don't think he's the same guy in the mugshot that they had.
No, definitely not.
No.
They get all type of copycats.
And he was an actor who yeah, he was an actor. I can show you guys the tape about it after this if there's time. But yeah, he was an actor. I have a good documentary about it. He was an actor who basically he was an actor. They have videos of him up on stage like dressed in a tuxedo acting.
Well, guess who's showing all of this? Christ.
They asked his neighbor. They asked his neighbor if he was a cop, and his neighbors that lived right next door said they never seen him with a cop vehicle. That the guy was an actor, and he was never a cop. They didn't think he was a cop.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Never in uniform or anything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm bored, just chilling. So.
Well, I enjoyed the phone calls. I mean, it adds to the show. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I think it does.
I don't take a lot of phone calls, So, definitely, call in whenever you want. You got the number. Don't give it out to anybody else though. I'm not gonna. I know. I'm just fucking with you.
I have one of the holy wrenches of the Boston Red.
I give everybody a wrench though. I give most people a wrench because listen. That's the way we can beat YouTube with the wrenches, because like when you have a wrench, you can click on other people's avatars and sub their channel. So if you don't have a wrench, you can't really be included. You know what I mean?
I don't know what to do with the wrench because I don't really use one.
Well, basically what you do is you go in with your phone. You got to, most of the time I don't know how to use it on the computer. Honestly, I always do it with my phone. You got to go in with the phone and you got to press on the person, right? And then it gives you choices. You can like hide them, you can like boot them, or you can go to their channel and see who they are and look them up and check them out, and then you can like sub them, or you can like.
I'm an advocate for free speech, but not necessarily for trolls.
Yeah.
But I mean, people should have free speech no matter what, or once that gets corroded and destroyed. You see what just happened to Alex Jones?
It depends on what I'm doing. Like if I
Did you see what happened to Alex Jones?
Yeah.
He's laughing at everybody in that kangaroo court, saying they got $983 million to all these people from Sandy Crook
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
All right, and all of these motherfuckers are like, woo, rubbing their hands together and shit.
But I seen it on the news.
Watching this,
I seen it on
it makes me sick.
I seen it on the news today, right? But like, didn't this already happen, or like, is it still going on, or what's going? Like, didn't this happen to him before?
No, but
this is the finalization of it. But
Yeah.
he claimed bankruptcy about 2 years before it happened. So he came out later. And he's like, "I'm a legend now." Or 2 hours later, excuse me. He said, "Now I'm a legend, and I can't wait to see how they're going to get paid when I have no money to pay them."
Oh yeah, yeah, because he's completely broke.
Yeah, he went bankrupt.
He's bankrupt. Yeah.
Right, he went bankrupt. He
yeah.
filed bankruptcy before it happened, so he's beating them. You know, so all these people are like, "Oh yeah, that's right. You can't talk about stuff like this." No.
Yeah.
You can. It's called First Amendment.
Yeah.
1A, 2A. Listen to some Tyson James. Listen to some Bryson Gray. I'm telling you.
He can ask questions protected under the First Amendment of press.
Yeah. Well,
that's all he was doing was asking questions.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, well, think about, so can everyone sue the government for saying there was weapons of mass destruction?
I don't know. They should be able to.
Well,
They
now,
should be able to, right?
well, now people are bringing up we were lied to over the last 2 years over this whole charade of the virus.
People are finally starting to bring it up.
Yeah, well, because of Alex Jones. Because of Alex Jones, they're like, okay.
Is all about.
Yeah, they're like
511 and Seasons 512 is all about.
Finally. It took a while, man. It took them. I knew eventually people would come around, but it took about 4 years, dude.
Well, most of it is because of this Alex Jones situation that people are like, all right, well, if he can be sued like that because he allegedly lied about whatever, then why can't we sue the mainstream media and everyone else that lied to us over the last 2 years? Because now Pfizer's CEO said, hey, we never looked into trying to stop anything.
Yeah. Well, maybe they will. Hopefully we get some smart lawyers and some people who know what they're doing and get it
It will
done.
all be part of the charade.
Yeah, and then they'll probably scapegoat Fauci in the end, like they did with Osama.
No, seriously, don't let him retire. Get him to Nuremberg 2.0.
Yeah, hang him.
Get that fool to Nuremberg 2.0.
Yeah,
immediately
definitely.
Before he can disappear.
Yeah, he's going to the gallows, and I think the people should do it, not the government, because they'll end up burying him at sea like they did. We'll never see the body.
All of them. Every country, every nation on the face of Yahweh's green earth that he created, that you should know what it is in First Chronicles and also in Romans 1:20. You are without excuse to not know what this creation is, you know, and the people that are trying to destroy it have to get exposed. That's what Ephesians 5:11 is, and that's it. And you need to expose, or they'll destroy us. You know what I mean? They will. They're hell bent.
That's what mass accountability does. He gets right in there and he exposes a lot of shit. And he gets a lot of people. He gets a lot of people in trouble too. Like all the people that fuck with him, like the cops and shit, and builds a lot of cases and shit. I never follow up. I never follow up on anything. I filled out a complaint form. I didn't hear nothing. So after you fill out a complaint form, what happens? Nothing, right? They didn't contact me. Nobody called me to find out what was going on.
You usually have to follow up.
You got to go back the next day or something and be like, I filled out a complaint form?
No, you keep either stopping by or you...
What happened to me? With the whole broken ribs and me getting slung out of a doorless Jeep. I mean, it was all Wayland Police Department's fault. So...
Yeah,
They're
Wayland.
gonna have to
Wayland.
answer to that. Yeah, Wayland.
Wayland. Yeah. I know you. I know that's out there.
Ray, if I send a link in the chat, can you
Yeah.
click on that?
Yeah. I can.
2-3 years down the road, it doesn't matter.
Hold on.
They're gonna have to answer to that.
Put it in the private chat though. Can you see the private chat?
No, I don't care about that.
No,
I'm on the phone.
I'm not
My
talking.
tablet's
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Mass Accountability. Sorry.
Oh my God. But yeah, so it's wonderful now, and it's like people need to wake up and realize like they want WrestleMania 3 to go off right now. Right now. They want WrestleMania 3 to just
let
pop
Mass
off in a while.
Jenny, let Mass Accountability back in.
Yeah, well.
All right, here we go. Facebook Watch. All right, what is this? Your newest video, Mass Accountability? Oh yeah, wait, hold on, let him in before I play it.
They want it all to go off right now. All right, because I know I have relatives.
Yeah, this is probably something.
He ended up getting away from the police and he jumped into the ocean.
Who is this? What is this? Before I'm gonna press play, but what is it?
Who's who?
What I got on the screen? What I got on the screen, Stu? All right, what is it? What is it? Mass Accountability. What is
We
it?
can't see anything.
I know. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Amateur hour. All right, hold on.
Amateur hour.
Yeah.
I mean, how else do I call it?
No, not you.
Technology.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
You can't hear the other. You can't hear the. You can't hear the other people because you're not patched in. You can only hear me.
I know.
But if you
I
had,
can only hear you.
if you had it on, if you had it on your
Yeah, I
TV,
know that.
if you
I
had
knew
it on your
that.
TV,
I knew
you could probably hear them though, and you'll know.
I can see all of you on my TV.
We'll put the volume up like a tad so you can hear them. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. Like your TV's slower than the phone. It's running off my Xbox.
So just watch this clown show of cops trying to handcuff this guy. Just watch what happens.
Phone.
So someone's about to walk by and he's like, there's another guy. Is he working for you? Right there. He's like, does he work for you? Like he was on the edge of like having a psych break.
Getting on the train.
This was the third call for him during that day. He called for them to help him because he said he got assaulted by 4 people. But here it's gonna escalate in about 15 seconds.
Control 30. Sergeant Fisher is going to be escorting Ben over Bridge Street behind the courthouse. Thank you.
Okay, no, I'm going to come out into the street. And,
Look at this dude.
Look at that one cop. He's useless. He's useless. He ain't doing shit with the white hair.
Yeah,
How can those 2 cops not get him down?
I know.
I could have got him down.
Bridge Street behind the courthouse.
Is he gonna get away?
Yeah.
Let's find
Now,
out.
now go to the description. Go to the description and click on the link.
This is
right here.
It should say go to more. I think you can click on more.
Yep.
Now click on that one.
Facebook.
Yeah. Now I go live. That was I recorded that. Now I go live. Look,
Where was this?
this is right behind the district court and the MBTA station. You can see him running up the stairs. Ready? Watch.
That's a lot of hay.
There he goes.
Hold on, what happened?
There he goes. Running up the stairs.
No!
Someone yelled out, "Mass accountability!" So I'm trying to see if I can see which way he's running. I don't see him, so I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go chase to see if I can see him up top.
We got a foot pursuit right now. A kid was just being put in custody, and he wrestled with the two cops, and he got away, and he's running.
Oh, killing it, bro.
Bro,
He's straight up these stairs.
he jumps into the ocean, bro.
What?
Yeah. They had to get search and rescue out for him.
Yeah.
Did they get him?
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Oh shit! And they still got him.
Where is he? Just jumped off the bridge, allegedly.
Yes, I don't know. Someone just said he just jumped up.
He jumped off the bridge.
Someone just said he jumped off the bridge. I'm like, let me see if I can see him.
Dude.
They're already short officers right now, guys. They couldn't even respond to a.
There's the ocean he jumps into.
They couldn't even respond to a car accident that happened.
So right now he's right there in those bushes down there to the right. He's right in there.
Wow.
Another one coming. They got this is the third and fourth call they got on him today.
That's cool that you caught this.
This was him.
Yeah.
On North Street overpass, or you in the MBTA station?
Fucking, I got to him before the cops did.
I don't know where he ran, guys. I think he might have got away.
Right about here.
Foot pursuit right now. I think they're locking down a.
Right here, I see him to the right. Oh. Right about right here, I think I see him to the right.
A border right now. No, I don't.
The cop, like you see him?
Yes, that was it.
So someone behind this cop is pointing into the bushes. So I said, he's saying over here.
That guy over there.
I'm like, that guy over there.
So there's a foot pursuit right now, guys?
I see him. He's right behind that tree to the right of the tree.
This is the He's right there.
He's right there.
Oh, he's in the tree.
He's right there. He's right there. Ready? Here he goes. He's making his way to the ocean. Here he goes.
Wow.
Here he goes. He didn't even
going into the water. He just jumped in the water, guys. He just jumped in the water.
He didn't even think twice, bro. He just jumped.
He's got sneakers on. He's got all of his clothes on.
Well, he
jumped
can,
in the
he
water.
can swim too.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, he has basic like swimming skills because he was on his back most of the time.
Now, where's he gonna go after this? Like, he's screwed. They got him.
Yeah,
now.
he has nowhere to go.
Probably because he has shoes on. I got water wheeler foot.
Whoa. Must almost just fell. Guys,
It's blurry.
Yeah, the cops are.
I didn't do anything.
He's got his life raft out right now. Guys, I really want to go live over on my YouTube page.
You're a liar.
No, this is the ocean, guys. This is the ocean.
What's up, Emilio's, man?
Guys, he's losing strength right now. You can hear it in his voice.
11-11.
So, guys, this is
I think that means it's 111 here.
I think he has psychiatric issues. They had a call for him earlier. He used someone else's cell phone.
Yeah, my late nights are the best.
4 people
Emilio's,
jumped
man.
him. He does have kind of like abrasions and stuff all over his face. Then he went on a rant about being kidnapped by the. He took something and he passed out and he woke up in an ambulance and he was kidnapped and all this stuff. So.
Come on in. Let's get you the help you need. It's not worth it.
Yeah, we do. We have a whole gang of people that are on my show all the time.
I just wanted to say Reed. I thought it sounded fake. What do you think?
Yeah, Salem Harbor Mass is coming, but they're on the other side of Salem.
Gary!
And I don't care. I'm motherfucking Voltron in this bitch.
And guys, when he saw me with all my wires earlier, he's like, "What are you doing with those wires?" Like very paranoid, like statements and stuff like that. What are you doing with those wires around me?
Yeah.
I just want to hear it.
I got a camera. Ain't no way I'm gonna beat you on a camera. Camera last time. Yep. Look, Darren, look this way. Look, it's right here. Don't swim that way. Come on, brother. Hey, Darren, I talked to you earlier, man. I gave you my word. Come on.
Voltron. All colors.
So now they're trying to like
Swimming further out, guys.
Now they're trying to negotiate them.
What is that thing?
Oh.
They got in the water.
It's like they're trying to negotiate them out of the water.
Yeah. Get over here. Yeah, Nicole, very serious. Very serious. Yeah, he's probably, that's why he's on his back right now, guys, because he's running out of strength. He's trying to float.
A muskrat?
At least he knows the basics of swimming.
Try to find out.
Yeah, guys, I think I might go over to my
I think someone has their line caught on a buoy that's slightly underwater.
I'm gonna stay here.
That sort of a thing.
I can always repost this if I have to over to my main channel.
And you need sirens for that? Well, now you get the big picture. Why do you need all of that? For that?
He won't care if there's a shark. It almost looks like he's kind of touching right now, guys, actually. You heard Tron Conso? Yeah, he's fully clothed. He's got his pants, sneakers, and a t-shirt. So there's been the first call he made for the police to come help him because he was assaulted by allegedly 4 people. I believe he was talking about when he was in the hospital. He said they gave him some medication and put him out for a little bit. So I truly believe that's what he was talking about. He got
he got assaulted by 4 people earlier. Although he did have some stuff.
And everyone got it.
Although he did have
So what
some
does it
scuffs
say
on his
in the
face,
water?
which that could be from police or ambulance the night before, and why might be the reason why he's so scared. Yeah, Harbor Master has to get out here fast, man.
Wow.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Fire department's here. They're gonna put the boat in.
Focus in on it.
Fire department here. Yeah, let me go around, guys, since he's out further enough. Come down the wall here.
Oh,
Look at all this garbage,
they're
guys.
going in to get it
Jesus
out.
Christ.
They're going in to get it out. Here it goes. Alright, I didn't know. It's very confusing. There's a lot of leaves and all. Okay. Alright, I'll take it the whole joint. What are they going to do? They're going to go rescue the orange friggin' nugget flying around in the water? You know what's going on? Oh, there it is. Get it. And this is where your taxpayer dollars
Guys,
go,
they had like
folks.
no police officers.
This is where your taxpayer
Okay, we got over
dollars
here
go.
too. We got it them putting the boat in over here.
Hey, Stu, I'm gonna call you back, all right? Because I can't hear you, and no one can hear you through the mic right now. I'll call you back.
Oh, the cop said if we beat you up, you'll be a millionaire. He goes, I'm already.
I'm gonna call you back when this is over. Call me back when this is
See,
over,
so I
so
think the
people can
people
hear
that
you.
beat him up before was the police. Thank
all
you
right.
guys for joining right now. We got 152 in here. Guys, can you hit the like, love, care button to kind of boost the activity here? Share this to everyone around. Your friends, family, through on your Facebook wall or Instant Messenger. Or I appreciate all the support, guys. This is why independent journalists or citizen journalists are so important. I caught everything. I caught them wrestling with him. I caught everything from this morning up till today. I have it all documented. And they do too now because they all have body cameras, but they probably mute it more often than they should. Okay, guys, they're putting the boat in over here, over by the old HMA. Harbor Master's coming right now.
Dodge, I'm over here with a civilian. We're going to take a boat out and meet the Harbor Master. Dodge, keep coming in now.
Someone just said they're over there with a civilian and they're going to catch up with them with the Harbor Master. I know, I already thought he was getting tired.
2330. Go ahead. Myself and officers are out of head out of the fire. Roger.
That boat needs to hurry it up.
That dude's got a boat coming for him.
That boat needs to hurry it up, man.
Off the North River now. I missed some comms there with the sound. Give me some direction. Harbor Master, look straight ahead. I got my arms up in the air. Come towards me about 200 feet. Keep coming. He's on your starboard about 150 feet. Harbor Master, you're about 50 feet.
Oh, that's the one with the civilian right there. I just saw this one pulling up.
Go ahead. Harbor Master, single occupant. Make that 2 occupants on the boat trying to get them out of the water.
All right, at least he has a flotation device now, guys.
At least he has a flotation device. Nice. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking of for. We got a whole bunch of people now here watching and filming. We got cars all lined up here, guys. This has become quite the spectacle. So I'll give a rundown real quick, guys. This kid earlier, he got there was a call for someone using a citizen's. It's a mental health issue right now. Yeah. So earlier, he called the police asking for help because he said 4 people assaulted him. Cops came and they wanted to take him in at the time. And I didn't speak up because I figured something like this was going to end up happening. He's floating on his back with the device. Good. Good. At least he has that. So, but someone else had spoken up, which any other situation I would have been like cheered the person on. But if you end up watching.
Negative. We were not given a name earlier. He gave Ortega the name of Derek Carney, but nothing's coming back on that.
It's Darren. It's Darren. It's Darren.
Darren Carney. He's in the system.
Darren. So, well, they don't want to try to pull him out and then him fight and him go under or, something bad happen that way.
Carney with a C.
So, they almost got him into the cruiser because he didn't want to go in the ambulance because he thought Cataldo was going to beat him up. So, right when he was about to get in the car.
Yeah, this kid thought everyone was going to beat him up. He thought the ambulance, the EMTs would
arrest.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's just something he's saying.
Which I agree with most of the time, guys, but
no, but he legit had like bumps and abrasions all on his face. So he did get beat up by someone or something.
So then they got another call for him.
But I think he got beat up the night before.
Washington Street.
And he either drank or did some sort of drug that also made him forget. And he woke up in the ambulance and he just assumed they beat him up and kidnapped him.
Something they call it, UTL.
Then when he got out of the hospital, he called the cops to report that assault. And then that's where this whole thing started.
What started this at Turner's, that he was inside
That's just what I'm assuming.
Causing a scene, and they were going to push him out of the restaurant.
This last call was because he went into a restaurant making a scene.
On his way down to the train station. And they caught him walking on the back entrance, the employee entrance of the district. Of the district court in the back. And then and more cops are getting on. Brenda, they don't want to, because of his state of mind, they don't want to try to get him too soon. And him wrestle. He's good right now, guys. He's meditating. He's people pay for this stuff right here. What are those? The high salt tanks there. So they don't want to cause someone else to get in. The water's not too cold. It's colder than usual. But remember, guys, it's also it's like going into the water in like June on the other side. Yeah. No, I'd say, yeah, May.
and like going in May, late May.
Wes, we get the smaller fireboat coming out here, like we need to pull.
Anne Marie, they actually have, I guess they should be on the boat. The mental health counselor. There you go. The cop just jumped in. So the captain of the boat just jumped in, and the boat is not in neutral. As you see, it's pulling away from them now. And the cop that's at the in control of the boat doesn't know how to put it in neutral.
Oh wow,
This is dangerous.
This really got crazy, huh?
Yeah, it got turned into a shit show right here. So the propellers are still spinning right now, and they have to climb into the back of the boat. He's about to fight. And he's freaking out. He's like, am I gonna get cut by the propellers? They're like, no. He's like, no, stop.
Yeah, because they're pulling them.
The blades are still spinning, guys.
The propellers, like,
Yeah.
I don't trust them.
No, I don't either.
They can't even drive the boat right. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would the captain out of all those police be the one to jump off the boat? Supposed to be, not for me. Be careful of Regan out there. He likes to beat people up too. He was probably one of the cops that allegedly beat him up the night before. You guys saw Regan try to take that dude down on the rocks. He's still not in neutral.
Well, he's out of the water. I'm master control. Custody.
He's in custody.
Control 30. I told Atlantic to stage in the parking lot of the old HMA. I have it.
What's the laughing emojis is probably because of the shit show that happened after the captain jumped out of the boat. And they didn't know how to Alright guys, I'm gonna try to get over where they're gonna go.
Control, you can do that.
They're gonna go pick them up over on Franklin Street, I think they said. I hope my bike didn't get stolen. I forgot all about it. I didn't think all this was gonna happen. Nice, it's still here.
Wes, are you guys coming in? Franklin Street.
Yeah, they're coming in on Franklin Street.
Essex Street. Still on Franklin Street. That's the old car. Roger. Not to walk over my group. 24 to 30. I'm over here right now. All right. Do you have that ambulance unit? Have them pull you over there. I'm away from the ambulance.
Can we get down there?
30 control.
Through the yard, yeah.
We need an ambulance on Franklin.
Oh, they're staging up for him. I'm gonna get over to him before all the other cops in the ambulance.
gonna be this yard right here, guys. Pretty sure.
The Atlantic's heading that way.
Yeah, Kenny. Yeah, right here. If I wasn't on pre-trial right now, guys, I'd walk back there. There's no... I'm waving them on here. Just don't block my shot, guys. Come on, I just let you know exactly where to go. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Funny, Kenny, I'm about to release that body cam footage, but YouTube flagged it already today, so I'm waiting for them to approve it. So there was a foot pursuit after he escaped from arrest from 2 officers. He wrestled away from them. And guys, they're being very careful since they've got body cams. I'm just letting you know that right now. So long story short, this guy he called the police earlier for help because he allegedly got assaulted by 3 people, 4 people. He used another person's phone because he just had got out of the hospital. He has Boston Medical Center patient bracelet on, and also Salem Hospital. So then he was making sense, then he wasn't making sense, and something's going on, guys. I thought they were going to take him earlier, but someone stepped out. Someone stepped in and said, "Hey, if he's not detained." So a guy ran from the police, jumped in the water. They just took him out of the water and they're getting him out of the deck over here. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. He was in the water for about 15 minutes.
Right.
What's up?
No, Scott. 11:33.
I tried taking my bike over at Salem State, my fat tire bike.
11:33.
Yeah. So, all right. Here, I'll start the long story short again. So earlier he called, just got out of the hospital. He called using someone else's cell phone that he got assaulted by 4 people. Police came. Someone stepped in right before he was about to get in the police vehicle because he said Cataldo was going to beat him up. This time he's saying Salem police beat him up, so he doesn't want to go with them. I'm not saying I don't believe any of that happened, but that's what he was saying. He did have abrasions. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, Kathy, absolutely.
21 and 24.
Guys, I only have it on my police scanner right now because I don't want to be cut off by fire.
Yeah, Emery, basically.
24.
So someone stepped in earlier. I just wanted to stop in case we could hear anything he was saying over there. So someone stepped in, and when they said that, the cops were like, they let him go. He walked away. Another phone call came in about a shirtless man running down the street yelling. They showed up. He wasn't around. And then about an hour later, another call came in that he was inside Turner's restaurant. I think he's in his 20s. Then he was inside Turner's restaurant. They got him out of there. By the time the cops got there, he was walking down the street, and they caught up to him behind the Salem District Court by the employee entrance. And then they wrestled with him because he ran into the road. Then they wrestled with him, and he got away, ran up the stairs to the overpass, ran over the overpass, and then onto the other side and hid in the bushes. Once he hid in the bushes, once he was spotted, he ran and jumped into the water. He was in the water for about 15, 20 minutes. They called in the harbor master and another police officer. Hold on.
It's going to be 23 Officer Musto.
And by the time the harbor master got over there, another officer was in as they call a citizen or civilian boat. They got out to him, took another 3 or 4 minutes. Another police officer jumped in, got him. They kind of lost a little control of the boat, and then they pulled him in, and here we are. Thank you, Robert. All right, so he's in the back of the ambulance.
You know what happened?
Yeah. So this has been going on all day, basically. Just watch out. We don't want to. So earlier there was a phone call about this kid. He called the police. Basically, nothing else happened, right? They showed up. Seemed like a mental health issue going on.
What did you say?
I said basically nothing else happens. The ambulance just pulls away, whatever.
Oh, all right. I stepped away for a second because I had to get a drink.
Yeah, no,
I was coughing my ass off.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna head to fucking bed anyway.
Yeah, I was probably gonna end the stream. I mean, we still got 10 people. Well, our numbers are building back up again. We were at like 20, then we went down to we had like 6 people. Now we're going back up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might. You can go to bed if you want. Like, I'm probably gonna maybe play a couple of songs and make myself a coffee. Is what I think I need, and then I'll find something else I'll put something else on. You know what I mean? Okay, but thanks for coming on, and call me tomorrow, at some point. You know what I mean? Like, call me in the morning or like whenever.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. I got some plans in the morning and stuff like that, but I'll hit you up probably like right around noon, a little later.
Yeah, that's morning for me. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I always say morning. I don't wake up till like 2 in the afternoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know you say that, but then all of a sudden you'll text me at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, some mornings I do, but some mornings I'm still up. Some mornings when I text you, I'm still up from the night before. I had just got.
I honestly feel like you don't ever sleep.
I slept no, I didn't sleep last night. Really, I was up till 6 a.m. trying to get these songs recorded for with Christian.
Yeah, I just don't see where in your day that you sleep. But I mean,
I feel like I get sleep sometimes. I don't know. Because I slept the other night. I think I go for like 2 days, 3 days at a time. And then one night I'll sleep. I might go to sleep tonight.
There was a couple of your streams. There was like 10-hour and something stream, and then like the same day there was another like 5-hour and something stream. I'm like,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there alone, that's like 17 hours ish.
yeah.
So, I mean, I'm sure with the other
Oh,
5 hours you weren't
jeez.
sleeping. So, I mean, just that alone, I'm like, that's like normal for you. I'm like, what?
Yeah. It's crazy. But you know what though? I need to start getting out there, getting some new content, man. I
And you
need
didn't
some,
even mean to do almost a 24-hour stream, but you basically did that day.
yeah. What when you're talking about the day I did like an 8-hour stream with Bill Miller, and then like I went on that night still. I think
One was like you guys playing your music.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was
And
10 hours, 10 and a half hours. Yeah.
yeah. And
The
then
other
like
day.
later on you did another stream that was like 5 and something hours.
yeah. Yeah, but no, the second one was a premiere though. I wasn't there.
Oh.
That was it looked like I was. Everyone
A
thought it was.
fucking 10-hour stream, bro. That's just
Yeah.
like you streaming. That's not even you like,
Listen,
oh, I'm
I
gonna do a
wanted to
10-hour marathon.
I
Or,
didn't think it was gonna be 10 hours. It was like I wanted to just put everything that the band did so far in one
yeah.
spot. And it was like over 10 hours of like stuff. And I was like, wow. That's why I was like,
I did one of those 10-hour streams with you, Ray, too.
yeah, you look like you're tired, Jenny.
No, I'm fucking stoned.
Wow. let's put her full screen.
Oh God.
Gotcha. All right.
No.
What do we got? 4 hours. We're going at 4 hours. What do we think? Who else was here? 9 people. Yeah, I'll probably just end it. All right.
All right, man. I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you for coming on, man. And
All right,
I'll see you tomorrow. All right, peace. All right. All right. I'll see y'all people on the flip side. I'm gonna play some music off of my iPod because I feel like listening to a few songs before bed, but to unwind. I got good music on my iPod that I have so much shit. I have my whole recording studio on there. I used to have a recording studio at my crib, and I had so much music.
Sound, farming.
Yeah. Up in the studio late at night. It's all good. This is Most Def. Holding it down for my man Cypher Sounds. Mr. Charles, East West Collabo. Sound Bomb in Volume 3. Get your neck right. You heard it. Let's go. just criminal. So we ended up dying. Let me crack this. Funny how I gotta see who I was for me to know exactly just who I am.
I'm 27 years old. I ain't fucking 19 no more.
So we ended up dying.
I'm not 20.
It's funny how I gotta see who I was for me to know exactly just who I am.
Can't be running around like a little madman no more, man. If I get locked up, that fucks my whole career up. I got too much filth, too much dirt to speak. I chew too many sweets and beats, they hurt my teeth. I'm berserk and knee deep and certainly need sleep. Mercury DTs and serpents with CCs. A dope in my IVs, eyes open to Visine. Eyes hoping that I'd seen, eyes opened up by fiends. Murder scenes, drowning bloody pools and sirens. I got a feeling that the murder weapon might be in my jeans. So to the cops, holding the Glocks, donuts and soda pops. As old as my pop stairs, cold as the block bears. Smoldered up rocks, smokes and throats sewed up in knots. Am I the villain? Yes. No, hold up, I'm not. I've only come for fucking up a piano with a lonely drum. Street loners, your owner. I'll be honest, I am only young. But it seems they wanna buy me, they got me for sale. No, they will never lock me in jail. No,
we were all just criminal. So we ended up dying. It's funny how I gotta see who I was for me to know exactly just who I am. We were all just criminal. So we ended up dying. It's funny how I gotta see who I was for me to know exactly just who I am.
I grew in a world of drugs, money, and bread. I fucked the hoes and been in every one of their beds. Seen cats put themselves right in front of the lead. He put the gun to his head, and this is what he said. I am ready to die, I have seen my friends go slowly. I do not believe that anyone has been so holy. So my soul solely, the responsibility of me and my homies who love me and know me. So not only does nobody owe me, but I know that my poetry carries from those behind me to those before me. I guess to understand you gotta know the story, how I hold the gory pain for I flow the glory. So look at this as a crook of a soldier story, and maybe you can actually see what chipped these shoulders for me. We were just fighters, my brothers left me with the writer's pen, thinking of what might have been.
We were all just criminal, so we ended up dying. It's funny how I gotta see who I was for me to know exactly just who I am. We were all just criminal, so we ended up dying. It's funny how I gotta see who I was for me to know exactly just who I am.
There are only murderers in this room. Open your eyes. This is the life we chose, the life we lead. And there is only one guarantee.
From Mattapan, going through Dorchester to get to Roxbury, just to get more fresher. Going up Mass Ave, hoping a Newberry. I need the new what? I stay in new everything. I got game in the hood, swear to God, everybody know my name in the hood. And the clothes are dope, yes I must say. Threads and emos, Adidas, Johnny Cupcake. Hey girl, come here. I'm one of them boys that be in front of the corner mall downtown crossing. I'm a dawn to calm out, comprende. Eyes like the cigar sign, smoking on Fenway. I never go to sleep, never woke up, nothing sweet, but I'm dunking cause my donut. Hi Tiffany, can we date, hun? I'm Mr. Boston, not from VH1. No! Yes! King Spider. There was ever a question in your mind? Who's the best of the beat? Stop it. I'm the motherfucking king. Beacon Hill, I know you got me. I see you, Duval. See how? Where we at? Sometimes I want to go somewhere, man. You know? Where everybody
Everybody know my motherfucking name. Everybody do cocaine, you know. It's a place like Boston, you know. Beacon Hill, Paul Revere shit.